Okay. I'm here. Hey everyone. Welcome. Let's go and say hi to the others, shall we? Let me just... Oh fuck! Hang on. What's happening? Oh shit. Okay. Oh no. Nope. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yes. Nothing's breaking. Nothing's breaking. I'm all good. All good here. Yeah, let's say hi to everyone. Hi.
Something?
Oh.
Hello.
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 We were just talking some surprisingly adult stuff, and not the
Mhm.
fun kind of adult, the serious kind of adult.
Huh?
That do your taxes at home.
Yeah, the do your taxes while smoking a corncob pipe with sideburns kind of adult.
Huh? Okay, I got the
Alright,
taxes
I
part,
am-
but not the sideburns part.
All right. We
Ed.
are.
Yeah, it was just that old SpongeBob joke. He was trying to figure out how to be an adult, and Patrick insisted that he had to grow sideburns and grow an appreciation for freeform jazz.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was. Well, I mean, it's Patrick. The guy's an idiot, you know. Although, he definitely got flanderized as the series went on, because he wasn't nearly as dumb as he is in the later stuff as he was in the beginning. In the beginning, he was actually half intelligent. He was just kind of slow, and like you know, a lot of misunderstanding because he doesn't pry into things. Now he's just like straight up brain damaged.
All right. Well, on that note,
Hmm?
when
Yes,
we
on the note of brain damage.
when we last left the party, they had made it to the Eternal Rose Inn, which is the point of contact that their contact.
We did have a name for the
we were-
contact.
We were dropping the civilians from the train here.
Hmm.
Alright.
Because we had contacted somebody over a sending zone walkie-talkie dealie that was
Mhm.
effectively, I believe, someone important in the house that does the travel stuff in Aberrant, whose name I forget.
I'll give you a second. Give me a
Hazel
second.
Diorian.
Yep, Hazel Diorian. Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
he was the person we were.
She.
She. Sorry, she was the person
Yeah.
we were communicating with, and we were supposed to come here and were we given a password?
Basically,
or...
wait out. Basically,
were given
wait it. Yeah, you were given basically another blank check to house these people.
Mhm.
But basically they are you're waiting for pickup, essentially.
Mhm.
And then we end up finding out that there's a freaking speed dating thing going on tonight in this inn.
Mm.
Yes. Currently, it's Dark Arts and Melted Heart. Which we open back up on you, registering for the inn, and the barkeep asking you, will you be joining us for date night tonight?
The bastard just blinks its optics, looks at the priestess Sorsha.
What? I don't think I've heard of this. What is this date night?
It is a very special night we hold once a month for our more unique clients. They are provided with a safe space that others cannot interrupt. And, you know, no one judge them based on their appearance, their body, or their disposition.
And like a cat, I silently judge everything.
As we all judge you every time you put that mask on.
Mask.
You are wearing the tiki mask at the moment.
Yes, I know.
But, it appears we only have 3 who registered today. Actually, no, 4. Late arrival. we have a lady. A
You cut out there. What? We have a lady. What?
Lady Ilmaro.
Okay.
Could you give us the pictures again so we remember who's who?
Mm,
Scroll up a
God,
little
you-
bit. You can see him on the tabletop.
Okay.
Hang on, let me put the nameplate on.
Okay, yeah, I see the three of them. One was the Medusa lady, one was the Drow lady, one was the very clearly a lich.
We like to call them living impaired.
Alright.
Oh, that's a classic fucking Simpsons line.
What is known as a snow lady?
Someone's gonna punch me.
Snail lady.
Uh,
I'm talking about the one that
Snail lady?
White posted in between those that Ganon was posting.
Oh, right. He doodled the snail because Ganon was taking a while finding the I remember. Well, there's a name I recognize.
right,
yeah, that's
so-
the original.
I was gonna say, but it's significantly taller and less green. Also, for some reason, my hit points on my character are showing as I'm like over 49, but I should be at 59 as my baseline now. Why is that? Ah, because this has to be updated manually. That's why. Boop. There you go. Perfect.
So far,
And there you go.
there's
A kiss steak. A Lady de Ante Duvoir. And a Lady Ilmaro. And it just written down goblin.
wait. Lady the Anti-Duvoir is the drow, I'm assuming?
Yes, that is the
The
original.
one with the umbrella.
He
Yep.
again reused the name for his Pathfinder
Mm.
character.
Oh, spoiler alert! This is the original.
Well, that's why I said reuse.
Alright.
So, wine and cheese will be provided. There is merely a 5 silver fee if you wish to enter the speed dating.
5. Wait. Is the goblin still here?
Yes, the goblin
Hey.
was already heading here.
I look at the goblin. How the hell do you still have 5 silver?
I don't.
Prison wallet.
Which way's the front entrance, by the way?
That would be here.
Ping that again. I didn't see it.
Behind my character.
And yeah, where everyone is.
Okay. Whoop.
For the record, the rest of the group is just they're all sitting around the table. The others are basically heading into different rooms.
Milling about.
But yeah,
Wait, did the goblin say she didn't have 5 silver?
She did
yeah.
not.
I'll put up 10.
Okay.
Does it need more babies? Can we not cook for future babies?
So
Would the staff need help?
I pinned it. Fuck, I don't have pinning privileges.
What do you try to pin where?
Scroll up. Just start at the Medusa.
He's
could
just
you
putting the
either-
pictures of the notable women.
Oh yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go. Done.
Yeah. All right. So there they are.
Hmm?
I'm gonna put this one on now.
I'm trying to figure out how Sorsha would react to this because I didn't. I don't.
Yeah, it's
know.
very unexpected.
Yeah.
I mean, at least
Well,
I have the excuse that I'm playing a Warforged, so this whole dating thing makes no goddamn sense to me anyway.
Yeah. Sorsha is used to having to, go after who she wants to fuck. Not. I don't think she's ever experienced a dating night. Speed dating night.
Ryla never dated before.
I have to
I mean,
think about it.
Dwayne's the Isekai protagonist, so I'm sure he's had a harem at some point.
Oh, surely.
Well,
But that just happens.
I got ripped off.
he thinks he's supposed to get the harem now. That's how it works.
What do you mean? I got my harem now. I got her, and for some reason I got a robot butler.
Butler.
So I
And we
think
got
this-
Lucian for
who's-
comedy support.
Who's carrying Lucan?
Well, since the bastard isn't going to be occupied with any of the night's festivities, because he can't even just like pay 5 silver and eat and drink, because he can't. I figure he'll keep Lucian company in the barrel, and by that I mean carrying it.
Okay.
I had assumed
You
that.
said you were. You specifically said you were gonna keep him company in the barrel.
I don't think I'd fit, to be fair.
That's okay. You can just sit on it.
Just don't break it.
I'll probably
Yeah.
break it if he did that.
Actually, forged are not as heavy as you'd think. I was legitimately surprised that when I rolled up my character's weight on a like randomize, I'm like, wow, this isn't much heavier than I am in real life. What the fuck? I thought it was gonna be like a ton or something.
I would guess about 100 to 150 kilograms, give or take.
I don't know I don't know the kilogram measurement.
100. It's 120 to 140 kilograms, which is
120 to 100.
270. It's 270 to 300 pounds.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Aren't you made
the
of
bastard
just
is 290.
adamantine?
Yeah, that's I went for the higher end of the weight because he's got the adamantite armor. Yeah.
Yeah.
A few other in-patrons stroll in. However, it's at this point that they do lock the doors and they put up a private party close sign on the door.
All right.
Still trying to think whether Sorsha would go for this.
I mean, are you asking would you sign up to be dated, or
Yeah.
are you wondering if you would date one of the women?
I don't think it matters. I think it's more like just a blind speed dating thing.
Well, right. Well, what I'm saying is like, which angle are you going to pursue?
That's what I'm not sure about. This is completely unexpected.
Yeah, it is.
I
Yeah,
like
had a
to
weak-
throw. I like to throw curveballs.
Yeah, this is a hell of a curveball. Like I'd argue this ball is curved around so much it's in the pitcher's other hand.
Hold on, let me fix something.
Now, we were greeted by the owner, correct?
Yes.
Sorsha plus 15.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Right. I'll just increase the max.
So we're like survivors of an incident with the lightning rail, and we're supposed to house the people that were on there here.
Are you saying that to the innkeeper?
Yes.
Arrangements are being made. I believe you brought this up earlier. We have enough beds.
No, you ambushed us with the whole, hey, this is date night.
Oh, well, welcome to the inn. This is the Eternal Rose Inn. We have plenty of beds.
Hopefully
How
some
many-
that are occupied with the current date night associates.
The date night is held in the lower floor.
So they get kinky in front of everybody, I see.
Dwayne gets a little
Alright.
like metal
Ah.
fingered flick in the back of the head.
I want you to make a sense motive check.
Ooh.
Do I do it or just Dwayne?
Dwayne was the one. No one else said they were with Dwayne, so
The bastard wouldn't have been paying attention even if he was right behind him now, so I shall skip.
A bad roll.
Dwayne, it's not that bad. It's enough to say I will neither confirm nor deny.
It may or may not happen, yes.
Mina, you head into the kitchen along with the baker.
Oh,
God.
no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And his pot, I'm assuming.
Yep.
For those in the audience who don't know, we have this baker NPC friend who has a magic animate like cooking pot that follows him around like a doggo.
Hmm.
Well, we're doing good.
But
We're just getting started with D&D.
yes, we have plenty of beds to set you up for the night, and we can provide accommodations. And for those that are willing to go, what are you? Oh, you know what? Doesn't matter.
Question.
oh.
How
Oh, by all
long?
means.
How long are we scheduled to stay here for before pickup?
They didn't tell you.
It was
So
3
they
days to
just
get
said-
here, and they just said that they would be picking us up or picking up those civvies at that time. So probably in the morning if they're not already here.
No.
It might take them days to get here. The question is, well, here's the thing. We are on our own mission. I'm not sure how long we're supposed to stay here for. Or if we...
Yeah, I don't believe we weren't contracted and required to continue to keep an eye on the civilians. We were contracted to get them here. Once we're done for the night here, we can just go about our merry way.
You
Hmm.
also would know the quickest way back to get Lucan back is the lightning rail. It's going to take significantly longer.
Otherwise,
to,
yeah.
Yeah. And you know they are sending a train out to basically attach and, basically another House Orion operator to basically get it running. So
So you're saying they're basically getting like a tow truck.
basically, yeah.
I mean, the train isn't broken. The operator is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
And
yeah,
that's the
Otherwise,
problem.
fully functional.
yeah, that's the problem because they're tied to the elemental jimmy jammy in the engine. Yeah.
So theoretically, unless something goes wrong, the fastest way to get Lucan to where he needs to go is to stay here with the group and get picked up along with them? Question mark?
Basically, you probably could take the train back when it's ready.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, to be fair, I don't think I'd want to leave Lucan unattended with people who aren't us, for the simple reason that there's a lot of people after him, and who knows if his lord doesn't show up and just turn on the screws and make him go feral again.
I'm slightly worried about potential collateral damage, but oh well.
When has that ever stopped us before?
Yeah, I guess not.
Are you specifically mentioned you are concerned about being safe?
No, I would think this is more of like group huddle kind of thing.
Well, I know why Lady Imaro is here. She is looking for a private dick to find her missing skin.
Uh,
It was nice knowing you, Dwayne.
Actually, I'm gonna roll to see if she
I
heard
will-
that.
I won't lie, I do find slightly terrifying, but I mean, question, how does the Fury, what did the teachings of the Fury say about I'm dead and someone who is obviously a lich?
Depends on the
Unclear.
particular. Depends on the particular entity, but I'd assume they wouldn't be terribly against it because they are the evil pantheon of the two.
It is unclear.
Unclear.
It's specifically, if you go to that specific page, it says use your best judgment.
Versus the good books just being like, purge the heretics. They know exactly what to do with undead, and that's smite them.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the Silver Hand.
Okay, how much? Let me see. How much money do I have? I guess I could sign up for this if it could be an interesting thing
You
to
hear
do.
from you hear from across the way. If I wanted skin, it wouldn't be from someone like.
Oof.
She rolled a 19 on the dice, and I am not giving her bonus.
Safe to say it is enormous.
If someone took my skin and put it on her face, that would make them into a dickhead.
For once, we're in agreement.
You know what? Looking at the
You hit-
domains of the Fury, one of the domains is liberation, and you know what? A date night where the monstrous can possibly find love would be something that Sorsha would go for and encourage as a cleric of the Fury. So you know what? Yeah. Not cleric, paladin of the Fury. You know
You
what?
hear
I'll sign
from
up for it.
across. Oh, go ahead. Go you first.
No, I was just gonna say I'm going to pay the 5 silver for myself and sign up for it.
You hear, if tomorrow. That is no way to talk about the games, especially if they will be cheating us tonight.
Sorry, who's this
Right.
character? Which character
I
is
am
talking?
steak.
Ah,
I think
Wow.
I think your noise canceller is not detecting.
doesn't enjoy the long S's.
Yeah. You might have to turn off or tune the noise suppression in Discord.
I
Yeah,
will try.
Mhm.
But,
Mhm.
darling, we're all here for something today.
Mhm.
This would be quite interesting. You know? It's usually the same group. It's like, oh, they kick down the door. They're like, oh, Yamaro, we're here to kill you. And rar, ends the thing. It always ends the same way.
It's
Vampires
never
I-
just
splattered
a
on the
tickle
walls.
party.
Look, we promise this inn that this is a space, and we do not engage in unscrupulous activities,
I turn to the
unless,
inn.
of course, we are attacked. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
turn to the innkeeper. What are the chances that the door gets kicked down by some paladin party or some shit? Does it happen often on these kind of events?
We try to obscure the date in question. It has happened. All invading parties are repelled.
You might want to bring Brother Walken and his guest in through the back door and, like, not see the company here.
I think it's a bit too late.
Brother Walken is just, he's looking at all of this and he's like, not my monkeys, not my circus.
Not my monkeys, not my circus.
No,
The man knows when he's out of his depth, right?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Well, I mean, for someone like him, even he has a limit to what he's willing to engage in.
Okay, but also he's intelligent. He's shown his intelligence too. Like, you can see the situation, and it's not a situation where if you kick down the door, you're gonna probably win. Like he understands. Also, it is very clear at the end. If you attack someone, they're not gonna stop the defender from attacking you back.
Mhm.
Or, in the worst case, they'll help the defender.
And clean up the mess afterwards.
Yep. Look,
So,
this is set up to be a nice, quiet place, away from everyone else. Most of the time. Party is an exception notwithstanding. But please, come join. Enjoy. We do not bite
Yeah, I will.
much.
Oh, my. Oh, I like the sound of that.
I cannot speak for his steak. But we will take care of that. So, who will be joining on speed dating?
Well, we've got Priestess Sorsha.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, I
so
already
Sha-
kind of paid, so I guess me.
Yeah, Rayla paid for it already, didn't she?
Yeah, I did.
I don't believe Mina is because Mina's just gone into dutiful
No.
housemaid mode.
yes. On an aside, Cutie, I would like to point out that the furry represents passion driven to extremes.
Yes.
And her portfolio is extremism, insanity, and passion.
Uh-huh.
What is the extreme of passion when your wife dies?
Extreme.
Yeah,
You
that-
bring her
that-
back
that
to
logic
life
adds
and
up.
you keep on fucking. So, yeah.
Okay, let's not bring that up,
What?
okay?
Wait, what are we talking about now? What?
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
just heard
wrangle you in
furry
there for a
and dead
minute.
wife.
Yeah, Cass, forgetting what services we're streaming on at the moment.
What? Wait,
Keep it
what?
PG. Keep it rated R, not.
At least.
Yeah. I didn't describe anything.
Alright.
But, yeah. Passion, extremes, yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm trying to. I'm thinking. What's the point? Question mark about.
You were asking, Lich Undead dating?
You were wondering the stance about the undead and the Fury, and Cass's response is that the Fury probably doesn't give a shit because it's just another tool to get to the end meats of passion.
Oh, Fury!
The furry.
Yes. Yeah,
The
you said-
Fury.
the way you say
Fury.
it sounds like furry,
Furry.
as in
It's
the alternate fetish lifestyle.
It's intentional, probably.
Bling bling. Bling bling.
No, it
Boobity
isn't. Cass's
furry.
accent is that thick.
Yeah, I thought you were saying Furry.
Yep, that's what I was
Sorry for being
thinking as well.
French, you know?
I'm never gonna forgive you.
I know you can't. I know you can't help it, but we appreciate the apology.
Alright. So, with all of that entailed, let us get started. Pick a partner.
Hmm.
Just for the record, front door. What's visibility like to outside?
Blacked out curtain. No, they would actually do it the opposite way. It looks like it's. You can see outside. You can definitely see that outside probably. You could tell that outside probably can't see in.
One-way
Probably only
windows.
lights.
All right. So the
Think-
bastard is going to get himself established here-ish. Assume the barrel is near him, sometimes leaned on, sometimes sat on. And he's just going to keep an eye out because he doesn't really have an interest in the whole dating night thing. And the fact that the possibility of the door being kicked in, it does actually get his attention. Because if someone's going to kick the door, and he's going to get the jump on them.
As you are there, Lucan pops up, sort of like the case and head basket.
Okay.
I don't know if you know who that is.
I got a visual
Seems
knowledge of what you're trying to get at there, but go on.
the undead woman.
What? What
Um,
about her?
Do you know who that is?
No. I imagine she's a big deal by your reaction, though.
Yeah, that's Whisper's name to you.
We got her name, but we don't have a.
Oh,
know the-
Yeah.
no, that's her real name.
What?
Oh.
Oh, you just got DM'd the real name? Oh.
Yeah. So the bastard kind of like leans a little conspiratorially toward Lucian and just asks, "So you gonna try?"
Oh!
Wow. Now I'm kind of curious. What is that name? Wow.
He just gives you a look of, what are you, stupid?
No. The term is crazy.
I need a drink.
Considering the company here, you could probably come out and be fine. You know, as long as you're not,
slowly exit the barrel and go over. Bartender, give me your strongest drink. That'll
Holy
be
water.
X amount. Done.
I hope the bartender understands that he's a vampire.
I imagine that, considering the clientele, I don't think he minds. What was that? What was that phrase? Not my circus, not my monkeys.
Undead type. Okay. All right. You see him pour out a red bottle, add like a shot into it, and then does a mixer. This should work for you.
So was Lucian on his ass after that?
How did I get in this situation? What the fuck? Another.
Oh
Another.
no! Oh,
Hilarious thing is, rule mechanic wise, they would technically be immune to intoxication. But if you rule that there is a type of alcohol that does work on the undead, they're incredibly lightweights because all undead have garbage fortitude saves. The trick is that they almost never need to use it. Because almost nothing that uses a fortitude save even works on the undead.
Oh.
The one exception being disintegrate, because that even works on objects.
Yeah, he is busy drinking. What are the rest of you doing?
I believe based on Vampire the Masquerade rules, vampire can get intoxicated if you drink from a drunk
Add
man.
blood in it.
Or drink from a man who's drunk.
Yeah, they... Because in VTM, they're a lot more biological than actually undead.
Mhm.
Like, there is supernatural and magic involved, but, like, it still feels a bit like a virus.
Mhm.
Or like a literal genetic disease versus D&D where they're just like straight up, straight up zombified necromancy corpses.
Hmm?
Um,
Oh.
is there anyone pairing off?
You know what? I'm most interested in the Gorgon.
Hello.
The question is she?
My name is. And who are you?
Is oh god, the yawn.
Yeah, your
No,
sound
nice.
filter is really screwing with it.
Yeah,
His take.
his steak.
Yeah, it's not that we don't know who you're saying; it's that you're kind of losing it for the audience.
Yeah,
His take.
his steak. Hello.
What would you have done if I had a lisp?
Probably.
Fix it. I don't know.
Yeah, probably
Fix
just
it.
tune the noise suppression. But it's fine.
Actually,
I-
since my character's
So-
going to be out of the scene for a little bit, I'm going to go grab a drink. Be right back.
Okay. So, what brings you to the Eternal Rosie?
I am Sorsha, Tiefling Paladin of the Fury. Just whisper the Fury part.
Oh, darling. There is no judgment here. You can be loud and proud about what you are.
I apologize. It's not you. I'm not used to being so open about who I worship.
Oh, allow me then. I am a. What is a common word? Spy. I am a spy and information gatherer.
Oh.
I am from the Shadow Marches.
Shadow Marches, that's...
If you go
I'm
on,
gonna bring up the Aberrant map again.
yep.
Aberrant map?
All right, you know what?
Yeah.
You're already looking it up, so we're not going to need to.
Yes, I'm bringing it up. Yeah, it is. The Shadow Marches are...
I need to just grab the interactive map.
Yeah...
Shadow
Aberrant-
Marches is where the orcs are from in this setting, if I remember correctly.
Right. It's
Yeah, but
way
there's
to the
also-
west.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
there's a
also
bit to
other
it.
things there.
Yeah. That's just the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah, besides the orcs, anything noteworthy about the Shadow Marches? I as a player don't know much about Aberrant, so could you give me some like basic description of what it is?
Yeah, I'll give you.
It's where a lot of the druid versus aberrations things happen, if I remember correctly.
So a lot of monstrosities and druids fighting each other? Question mark?
It is an independent. We wanted to get involved, but due to the 1,000-year war, we were still left alone. The orc tribes there are a main power. There is also the gatekeepers, which are they are druids, and then there's the weirdos, the cult of the dragon below. But it's a mix of fate. But there's a lot that goes on there.
If you don't mind me asking, how would a Gorgon go about being a spy usually? I'm kind of curious because that
Illusions.
To me, you are lovely, but you don't exactly blend in much.
Illusions. I use messengers. Uh, I use friends of friends, and it's information gathering, and I disseminate that information to various powers. That's how it. Isn't that right, Ilmaro? Ah, yes. And if, someone ever gets too close, I give them a little points at her eyes. And then they generally don't become a problem anymore.
Hmm.
Why do I have a feeling this night is going to end with Priestess Sorsha petrified again?
Well, as for how I came to be here, boy, do I have a story.
Just the nonsense that has been the exploits of this group so far. Although I guess the important thing to know would be, what details do you tell her?
Yes, I would actually like to know that.
Let me think. How? Okay, there's drinks, right?
Oh yeah.
Is it like do we have anything on any basic drinks on the house, or
I'm just gonna say it's generally wine.
Mhm.
If you want something stronger, you have to ask.
I'll be fine with wines and ales, whatever they have on the tab. I'm cool with that. So I start drinking. So we get this crazy mission, right? We're supposed to track down this vampire, right? And blah 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 blah. I get petrified by a giant chicken. Blah 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 blah. Some mommy on horseback with a gun shoots at us. Blah blah blah.
So you're basically saying you're only really telling the ridiculous high and low notes. You're
Yeah.
not giving out like.
I want you to make a sense motive check.
Oh, I'm fairly certain she's doing information gathering right now.
Yeah.
I'm neglecting to mention names. I'm just giving basic details. Well,
Interesting.
one thing that I do mention in specific detail though, the airship crash with the dragon. Oh boy, you should have seen what was going on there. First, we get onto the
I need
airship.
to roll a control check.
Control check.
Oh dear.
Okay.
What is a control check anyway?
Don't worry about it.
He's rolling to see if the character kind of loses their composure and starts probing you for questions.
Yeah, actually.
First we started throwing halflings off the walkway to get onto this airship, and then the airship gets on its way. We're looking for the vampires.
It was gnomes.
Oh wait, no, gnomes. Right, gnomes. My bad. Small people, they all look the same. Right,
A few
So you
campaigns
two-
earlier,
So you,
Bill
so you-
wakes up in his sleep. I'm going to kick someone's ass in another dimension later.
So you too enjoy the fine hobby of gnome chucking.
Oh yeah, I love nunchucking. Especially when they go splat after. That's the best part.
Okay, one more sense motive check.
Why would I need to sense motive this? God,
You are
fuck.
missing all of them.
Yeah, God,
Yep.
I rolled 2 twice. Well, okay, it's so good to have my rolls back. It feels, it feels.
The universe's order has been restored.
Yes, yes. and then another ship crashes into us, and this crazy pirate starts attacking us, and then our Warforged jumps off the airship like how many thousands of feet in the air, and
You just hear in the distance. I regret nothing.
and somehow doesn't die after winning an aerial duel with a vampire while falling.
Oh yeah, she lost composure. Imara screams, "The fuck!"
Oh yeah, the pirate captain jumped off as well. And then a dragon appeared. I don't even know what the hell the dragon was doing there. Or why he was there, but he was there.
The dragon was
That-
that guy.
See, that is interesting. So,
Oh, and then we set a train station on fire. I still have the tickets, by the way. I'm still carrying the roll of tickets. Would you like one?
I'll be honest. I heard about that. That was you, Interest.
You're gonna get us in trouble with Interpol or something, aren't you?
All I will say is, floating into Deante's voice, sorry, I will not judge you.
We've been through some shit. How long has it been since we started this? I asked either Rayla
Probably
or...
about a month.
It's been a month? About a month? Yeah. We haven't really had much rest at all since we started.
But what about, who's...
National
who-
Lampoon's Aberrant Vacation.
Yeah, basically.
Dwayne, who are you going after?
Hey, Goblin, I got a proposition for you. You want your spell book back?
Yeah.
Come meet me in the stables.
Oh god.
Wow. Okay.
And he leaves.
Man's
Uh,
taking speed dating literally.
Speed run dating, more like. Goddamn.
Any percent speed run
80%
dating.
glitchless.
I'm gonna simplify this for stream, but basically, I want her to be my air quotes servant for a month, and
Oh.
she gets her spell book at the end of the month.
Oh.
That's a damn good deal.
I calculated
For
the
you.
value of the spells in that spell book. That's 15 grand.
Holy shit.
So she's getting a high price for a month's worth of work.
Yeah, that sounds about
Fine.
right.
She wants her book back.
I mean, I will let her look and study spells, but the book remains my possession until the month has passed. And if she betrays me, that time will start over again.
Ooh.
Right?
Assuming she's still alive after the
Geez,
betrayal.
Here we
Does
thought
he
we
kill
were just
you?
going for the goblin pussy.
Oh no, I'm going for goblin, air quotes, servant.
I mean, goblin
Wait,
pussy
yeah.
could be included in that.
I mean, it's,
Oh, it will be.
You go get that, Gobwissy.
I was trying to avoid using that
Okay.
word.
So, Rayla, who are you talking
Well,
God, pain.
Well, that one got yoinked, so yeah, yeah. I'll go with the one showing more than skin.
Oh, no.
I'll go with the most revealing one,
Oh,
if you
my.
will. Yeah, you know, logic.
A doctor and an undead
Yeah.
lich. Ding.
They will go out and reach a hand to you. Hello. My name is
Okay.
okay. My name is Aberrant.
That should be putting.
Aberrant?
That should be giving warning bells, or at least possibly a roll to make warning bells go off in his head.
Is she saying
Does
this
it?
out loud?
Arandis. Yeah, she says that name out loud.
Arandis. Oh, okay.
Arandis.
Arand.
Erandis. So, religion, arcana, history.
Would
What
nobility
other?
work?
Nobility would most definitely. Well, nobility, it's going to be a higher DC,
I'll go for religion.
but it
then.
will work.
All right.
Well,
She's holding out her hands like palm facing down, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Ryla's gonna just give her a high five from down up. Hey, my name's Ryla. Good to meet you.
Oh god.
You gotta understand my charisma.
You know what the sad thing is?
What?
A 9 still beats it.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Huh.
It's that common knowledge.
oh
apparently.
Rayla
It's
beat
that
it.
common
Did-
knowledge.
Did I fail it?
Nice.
No, you didn't fail it either.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
This
So-
is Arandis Vol.
As in one of the big important members of the Blood of Vol, if I understand correctly.
No.
No, no, no.
She is.
She is the
Arandis-
last heir.
Yeah.
Last heir of the House of Vol.
She's the Lich Queen, the last heir of House Vol, elven bloodline that bore the mark of death.
Huh.
Well,
Wow.
And
I
with
see.
that, she will open her cloak and you will see the death dragon mark. Not
dear.
glowing. But it's there.
Is she showing this to me, or is it just there?
No, as you guys both sort of realize who she is, she's like, yeah, that's me.
Ah, okay. I don't change my fucking approach.
No.
Sorry about
just
it.
a high five.
Can what
Yes.
year is it?
It is about a year and a half after the Blood War. The Blood War, I think. No,
No,
the
Last War is-
Last War. Sorry, sorry.
if you're
Blood
talking about
War
the one
is
that
hell.
like made Warforged thing, yeah, that's called Last War.
Last War. Sorry. So, why don't you tell me about this dragon? I would love to hear about this.
Oh dear,
For me?
Oh yes.
that's who she's
Ah.
asking.
Well, I never really, I didn't know the person, personally. I've seen him in action a little bit. He changed from a human to a dragon, and he was really big. Yeah. Huge
Ah.
old, flying lizard.
That makes sense. The older they get, the more they get strange abilities.
Felt very intimidating.
Yes, they tend to be that way. Of course, what you're doing, you can take them down. But regardless, I came here for a lovely drinking, having fun, meeting new people. You know, I don't often do that. I usually don't leave my palace. But
Oh, really?
every once in a while, I like to leave and, you know, get away from people.
By the way, is her heart beating?
Yes.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's kind of fancy.
It
It's
is.
beating and it's glowing.
Ah, your body fascinates me.
Oh, it's
Wow.
been
Could have worded that better.
many years since I've had a compliment. It's actually quite refreshing. Most people go, ah, spooky undead. Ooh, scary. And then I disintegrate.
Ah, don't worry about that. You see, I am a doctor. I'm used to this stuff. However, my compliment is personal. I
Oh,
find it rather nice. On
It's
top of the
flattering.
fascination, of course.
that is flattering. Hmm. You
Yeah,
know,
she
I've had
doesn't
such
stop
an
gawking at her heart. Just zero manners, just staring into that hole.
You all have had such an interesting journey. I do admit I enjoy the tales. It's wonderful here. Indeed.
Was that his take?
Yes, that was his take, because I'm not gonna do the S noise again because it keeps messing with chat.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy doesn't like it.
But, you know, most of the time, yeah, it's always deal with this, deal with that, kill this person, kill that person. You know, sometimes I like to take a time to relax instead of dealing with plots and schemes and this and that. Oh, this paladin's kicking in my door. You're an undead. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. It's refresh.
I'm amazed that a paladin would try to kick in your door, assuming he knew who you were.
Oh, trust me. I can wind it by the fucking clock.
Ah,
It nearly happens every year, and then every year they get 3 rooms in and suddenly die. Or, you know, they make it to the throne room and then I kick the shit out of them. Ah. Shame. If my family hadn't... control check. Oh, wow. My family hadn't betrayed me. There might be a chance to have lived a happier life.
Aw.
That's gone now. There is a very hint of sorrow there, like there's a big hint of sorrow, and even the 2 others are like, it's okay. If I could still shed tears, I would. But alas, this form.
Speed dating, it's therapy.
Ryla is just gonna reach across, grab her hand, and hold it. Look in her eyes. Well, tonight's for fun, isn't it? That is why you're here. Let's try and have as much of that as we can.
Here,
Why don't you make a
here.
diplomacy check?
With a big old grin.
Okay, so we're gonna break the
Not a-
mood a little bit, but are liches able to turn off that thing where they paralyze people when they touch them?
Wait,
It
what?
hasn't happened to Rayla.
Yeah, I touched her like more than once.
Right, but I'm wondering if that's because she can control it or because Ganon forgot the rule.
Ganon is aware what liches can do.
Okay, just double checking. Mostly because I would find it to be goddamn hilarious. Middle of this moment, Rayla just goes rock solid stiff and just falls over, looking like
would've-
she's dead.
I would assume that a being that's powerful will be able to turn stuff like that off.
You'd be
Nah,
surprised.
surely. I would have
But-
froze mid high five.
Yeah, you would have.
And it
But,
would have been an epic pose.
Yes. So diplomacy check.
Me?
Yes.
Fucking what? Alright. What would that be under in 3.5?
Should be
Diplomacy is a
diplomacy.
skill.
Yeah, diplomacy is the
Diplomacy
skill.
is its own skill.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
Then again, they
There you go.
they
There's
should be
my
able to turn off their
diplomacy.
fear aura also.
Mm,
You stumble over the words, but they can tell your heart's in the right place.
we can tell
Yeah,
where
yeah,
her
no, I'll
heart's
take
in the
that.
right place because it's right there.
Tell you what. Oh no, wrong voice. I know of what's been going on. I apologize for. I actually need to grab his name. Hold on. I think I know who it is.
Hmm?
Yes. I've heard of Calderis. He's an
Oh.
oaf. An idiot with ambition. And I, identifies level
Identifies level
17. He's a bit of an oaf.
Certainly got the stones like you're level 17. Don't know if you got the sense of one though.
So,
No.
want me to kill him?
She just offered to assassinate the man that's probably responsible for like our entire problems, right? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Wow.
Huh.
He wants to be a, and she does the whole air quotes thing, power player in Karnath. He thinks he's going to be some great warrior. He's nothing but an oaf with a blade.
Well, he's caused me quite a headache.
Hmm. The sword you hold. There's 12 more of them.
Oh, you mean this thing? She pulls out the baguette and just pulls out the sword of light.
No, not that one.
I thought
The
she was
one-
talking to me. It's the only sword I have.
No, the sword that your party has.
Oh, that one.
I tend to hear about things like that. There's 12 more of them. Don't ask me where they are, I don't know. Nor do
I don't want it.
care.
I don't want it. One.
Yes.
One too many.
Talking swords are more trouble than they're.
I've seen it firsthand.
Meanwhile,
Oh, yes.
Soul in the scabbard is just like, I heard somebody
fucking
talking
heard-
shit.
He just sneezes.
But, yeah. So. She will raise a glass to new friend.
I'll definitely drink to that.
Yeah, sure. I'll raise my glass to that.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit goes on. So then the bastard was like, "Oh, I've come here to kill you, darling. My eyes will turn you to stone." So he charges me, and then I turned him to fucking stone.
Rayla cackles.
Really, that's how a lot of stories with his stake goes. So then I turned him to stone. He is
And-
currently holding up my leather jacket at my home.
Do you ever chip the stones just to make sure they can't come back and cause you more trouble?
And ruined my perfectly made artwork? Fuck no.
Oh.
Look, if an adventurer manages to come in and free their friend, you know what? Good on them. Balls to them. I don't want my fucking statues ruined, though,
Yeah,
It's part of
understand.
my aesthetic.
Did you ever think of painting some of them?
I already have.
Oh. I wish I could see it one day.
Maybe I'll take you someday.
I'd be delighted.
Mhm. Who knows where our journeys will take us?
Indeed, indeed.
Technically, we're still on a mission, but we're stuck here until whenever this pickup we're waiting for arrives.
Alright.
So, I heard from the innkeeper that you guys have been here before. What usually goes on in these kind of date nights?
It's funny you should ask that. Undeaded monsters!
What?
You are surrounded!
Oh, what?
Oh god.
What?
The Church of the Silver Flame is here to cleanse you of your sins. They both look at you. That.
Uh,
You see Rayla rolling her eyes. The church.
So,
So, on that note, I am going to take a quick restroom break and we will prepare for combat.
alright.
I will be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I rolled. I was clicking on something. I didn't realize I would give my initiative roll, but there you go.
I'm so glad it wasn't the Sovereign Host Church. Because I owe them a favor, and that would not work to my favor at the moment.
Oh yeah, that'd be awkward as fuck.
Oh, that,
Yeah.
Yes, that is if these particular adventurers know about the favor that you owe the church.
Oh, didn't they announce that they were part of the church?
They were
No,
part
no,
of-
Silver Flame. Different church.
Yeah, I know. It's a
They're the-
different
they're-
church.
Sovereign Host is more like, it's more like Palor in the Greyhawk setting, where it's more like just the general good guy church. Silver Hand is the very explicitly Deus Vult exterminate the heretics kind.
Yeah,
I see.
they will be the ones to be like, "You're monsters, purge the heretic," and that kind of stuff. But yeah, BRB.
Michelozzo, by the way, Silver Flame. Silver Hand is World of Warcraft.
Did I say Silver Hand?
You said Silver Hand. At least for
My
the
bad.
second one.
That's also
Silver
the anti-werewolf faction that you fight as the Companions Brotherhood questline.
Silver Hand is a lot of things.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
I mean it's two generic words slapped together to make a title of an organization. I mean, it's gotta come up more than once.
And it sounds very Paladin-ish, so,
Oh yeah, that's like the OG Paladin order in like Warcraft 3, isn't it?
Mastermind is the guys you deal with. It's the human faction led by Uta.
Yeah. Until Arthas disbanded them anyway.
They're still around.
Well, yeah, but like they lost their official power in Lordran until Lordran itself ceased to exist, and then they just kind of meandered to Stormwind.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to. So, yeah.
Okay.
Be right back.
Now, if I was the Lich, she's nobility, correct?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So she
She's
would probably have like various guard undead. I would have them, just under the ground, surrounding the place anyway, and then just have them rise from the ground. Because they can hide down there indefinitely.
This is true. Yeah. Heck, there's a type of undead in the Libris Mortis, the Book of Bad Latin, that has the that literally has the ability to just like power dunk people into the ground. Because the whole bit is that he dunks people into the ground, they die, and then he can pick them up later for his necromancer master to raise. So like he could literally set this up where it's like he dunks a bunch of the undead into the ground and he hides somewhere, and then he just starts picking them up with his other ability, which is the one where he just brings the body to the surface like through the dirt. He would just be popping out and summoning dudes left and right. Also, man, we're rolling really good on initiative tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Even our low end on Dwayne is 13 is pretty good.
Hold on.
Also, congratulations! You
fuck
are
you.
separated from you are a squishy separated from the party when everything's about to go down.
Uh,
Have fun with that.
I consider this as a flanking maneuver.
the paladins / clerics might not know that someone is having fun in this table.
Plus, I don't think you're the target, right? Oh well,
Oh,
your slave would be.
I don't know. It's Silverhand. They would
I
probably.
mean, there are animal noises coming from the stable at the moment.
No, surely it's just the horses grazing on the hay
Yeah, probably.
and whatnot.
I just had fuck.
I mean, there is some riding
But I
going on.
I have to share it though. Okay,
Mhm.
I'm literally just picturing a point where someone is outside the stables and from the Silverhand, and they're like poking about. They're like, "Who goes there?" Or they're trying to get someone to identify themselves in there. And Dwayne and the Goblin are going at it, and Dwayne like whispers harshly to the Goblin, "Winnie, like your life depends on it."
Uh,
I don't know why that mental image crossed my mind, but it's fucking hilarious. Oh.
So as you look outside,
Oh, we're back.
I'm gonna. Oh wait, is it?
Anyone still AFK?
We're miss-
Kaz is AFK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Cass just went to the little girl's room.
Mm-hmm.
Are
then
these
no worries.
windows?
Looks like they should be.
I'm checking the
You
rest of
wouldn't
the
bracket.
wall.
You wouldn't bracket a wall like that if it didn't have something installed in it, right?
Yeah, it looks like windows.
Because like the sides of the doors have it. Those usually should
Yeah.
be like windows.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I guess it is.
And there's a balcony outside the third floor, which
there
would
is.
be right above where Rayla's looking out.
Oh, true. True.
Mhm.
Above. But that's like
And
directly
we-
above me, right?
Yeah,
More
and
than likely it is. You see where the location of the stairs is. You combine that with the stairs on your floor.
Yeah.
That's going like around that circular stair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
and-
that would
yeah.
be-
The spiral staircase. Yeah, I see what you're getting at.
Yeah, and Vela is directly above where the bastard is, one floor below.
Oh,
sense.
this map isn't 1-to-1. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's not. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I am stressing about it. My OCD is crazy right now.
Well, you get used to it
Oh
when
yeah.
playing in
I
Gannon's
was
games.
bringing up that how the grid wasn't matching up. It was driving my OCD crazy.
Yeah. I'd spend a good long while just like manually stretching the map to make it half fit at least.
Oh,
As good as it
I
gets.
spent I was telling Kaz I spent an hour fitting a map properly. And when it was just a smidgen off, it probably would have been fine. No, it had to be perfect.
Yeah, it's hard to fit maps like these that aren't made for, the squares here.
So the rest of you see outside, standing in front of you, what appears. Oh wait, Cass isn't back. Oh, there she is.
I'm back.
Yeah.
What appears to be an older gentleman, in cleric's robes, who says, "Evildoers and innkeepers, your holding of these monstrous creatures is a sanctity against the church. Surrender now, and we will kill you all peacefully."
Now, I got one question for you. Yeah, because the map is kind of stacked on top of each other for the most part, except for the stables, which is I'm assuming off to the side.
Yep.
But where off to the side is it actually?
So, effectively, you would be over here. But
Right. That's why I figured if I came out the door by where the
You'd
card
be-
is, I'd be seeing them.
yeah.
Yeah, you
Excellent.
loop around Mario Bros. 2 style, where you like go out one side and come out the other on the other end of the map.
So,
Mhm.
as he's saying, your evil will not be tolerated. 234.
What?
And you
I
will
know
all be cleansed. 1031.
I know what Biddy's doing.
Yep.
Counting how many times that this has happened.
How many
many
times she's
times the
heard
lines
those
have been
exact
said.
lines?
Oh,
And we will be the ones to stop you. 9,937.
hmm.
And cleric types do tend to sound very much alike.
So
And you
Wait,
hear,
we've been drinking
no.
for a bit here, right?
yeah, Imaro doesn't even get up and just says, "Really? That's it? Nothing new? Your undead will 3,332."
so
She doesn't even let him finish. Alright, let's see. Come on.
Ryla's gonna yell out the window to him.
Yeah.
Your god has forsaken me, I owe you nothing.
I'm gonna put a link in tabletop for context. For those who may not know.
Yeah, go for it.
And would you believe this came up really like I was doing the search and DBZA Frieza counting filled in itself.
oh god damn it! It's a fucking DBC abridged meme.
Yes, and it is a damn
I
good one, and
mean-
you will watch it. It's also only like 40 seconds long. Don't worry about it.
But I'm thinking about it and I'm like, yeah, Rendus Vol could be that fucking petty.
What was that? I heard something.
That was the video.
Oh,
Wow, 419.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, it's a hobby of mine. I hear these generic speeches wearily often, so I started making a mental list of how many times I've heard certain lines.
You insane bastard.
190.
Yes. We're going to your face.
Oh my! Well,
God, little Kribo
I
fucking
love
nailed
that.
playing that character. I mean, he's
Well.
British, so he is a little, so he is a little evil. So I mean, it makes sense. Uh,
Well, so kill the clerics first and then celebratory orgy later, maybe? I say that to his take and Ilmaro and the Anti-Duvar.
Imaro just raises an eyebrow and just says, "You know what? That's the first time I've been offered in a while." Sure.
Mhm.
Rayla does a yippee.
little confetti,
112.
little confetti burst behind him.
Deante, if you would be so kind, make sure the guests upstairs, the other guests are protect. Fuck, I'm doing her own voice. Fuck.
Mm.
you need more accents, my guy.
Deante, make sure the guests are being protected.
All right.
All right. Deante will be on duty. So, as the rest of you take your positions. Oh wait, I need to. There it
Mm.
is.
Well, I assume that
And
Also,
Yeah,
is
what
Maya
is
where
here?
she's supposed to be? The little plague doctor, Warforged lady.
she's near you, yeah.
Okay,
hanging out
so
by
you
the
might want to
bar.
pull up her stat. Yeah, you might want to pull up your stats if she's got any.
I do.
Wait, she fights?
I mean, she
Well,
might.
She's a combat medic. Quick
I mean, she's a
question.
Warforged. They're designed for war.
Yeah. Quick question. Has there been a rest since our last combat? I forgot. How long were we
Yes.
traveling with the goblin?
3 days.
We-
You're good.
3 days. Okay, so yeah.
We had it like a
It was-
day and a
yeah, it
half
was-
after the goblin.
Yeah, it was like 3 days to get here, but midway through we got waylaid. So yeah, we
Mm.
had a time between then and there. So
Ah,
everyone's fully charged.
Yeah.
Except for my lively step, which I have ticked off on my sheet still. So.
yeah.
True.
That'll been used to get us here.
Mhm.
Let me just grab that.
Alright.
So, one thing you all notice, his stake takes a dagger, cuts her arm, and then pours the blood into a quiver she has.
Interesting. And highly
Huh.
unsanitary.
And then wraps it.
Wraps
She was
the
using a
wound.
knife?
Yeah, wraps
One
the
would
wound.
assume.
In case they actually manage to get him. Alright.
I hope you clean your tools.
Do you?
That can be taken in several ways.
Take it all the ways.
Oh my. Particularly Randy tonight.
A couple drinks in. Let loose.
You're all lubricated.
She's trying to bed a lich queen. What do you think?
I'm surprised Jack Black didn't join in on the speed dating.
Aren't
No,
they all
his
having
heart's,
an
his
orgy in
heart's
there?
pining for the Dryad lady he had last time. He's probably upstairs composing a sonnet right now.
Possibly. Also, one of the initiative rolls is busted cannon.
118.
Excuse me?
What one?
You somehow rolled 1d 204.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, I fixed that one.
Yeah. Okay.
That would be a
I
big
see.
dice.
That's quite the initiative.
That'd be one of those
Wonder how
like
the other stats
uber-
look.
that would be one of those uber-sized ones that like you can roll any dice value on it, but you have to like rotate it in certain ways to get it to give you different results.
What you didn't know was that Quicksilver was actually on the scene.
God, I love that bits in Days of Future Past with him. Oh,
Yes.
Those bits were so good. Highlight of the movie, honestly.
Okay, everyone seems to be rolling high today.
Something must be wrong.
20 plus 13.
They all have improved initiative, it seems. Or at least a few of them do.
Makes sense for fighting men.
Sorry, that was that.
That's
Also, I'm
fighting
sorry, does
women.
Wait, I'm sorry. Do some of these fuckers have plus 15 to initiative?
High level lich.
Oh, that's her.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Okay, that's her.
our guys. Okay.
But high levels doesn't automatically give you initiative bonuses like that.
Oh, I know. They have feats
She's probably got
and other
doodads that
things.
giving her bonuses. Yeah.
Mm.
A
They
feat,
have other
maybe an item or
items.
two. Item or two, decent dex. That's probably also being boosted by an item. You know.
And Morrow just looks at you all and just says, "Haste."
Ooh. Wait, is she giving haste to me and
Yep.
Vela?
Just everyone within 30 feet of her. Haste.
Alright. Oh,
Well, I
that's-
mean, those on the first floor can't get it, but on that second floor, yeah.
Mhm. I appreciate it.
Is that like
Yeah, she
4
wants to
extra
speed this up
speed?
and get to the fun times.
His stake breaks a window. Says, "I'll pay for it." And you hear the end. "You're damn right you will."
Which window did she break?
This one. And then takes off her glasses.
Which one? I don't think the ping went
Yeah, you
through.
didn't ping.
Yeah, the ping didn't go through here. This
I'm
one,
gonna-
and she moves over here.
Basically, yeah.
Oh,
Sounds good.
And now it's Nina's turn. You hear the sounds of "Evil shall be smited."
And a very sassy lich, not giving a fuck.
Yeah, I'm very sure Lady Mao could just circle of death and kill everything in Outdown.
You hear from
Of course.
downstairs. Yeah, but what fun would that be?
Pretty much.
Just lay down.
Yeah, no save. You're all too low level. Snap.
By the way, to be clear, she has not gotten up from the couch.
Oh, of course not.
She has not gotten up. She's like,
She's above
Really?
all this nonsense.
she is.
Wait, would these guys consider like me an evil thing too? I'm a tiefling.
They are Let me put it this way: they consider everyone in the inn evil.
uh-huh.
Yeah,
Ah.
look, if even if you aren't inherently some kind of monster, at this point you're evil by association.
Ah,
Right.
we're out in the stable, so I'm fine.
What was that?
You're your own
Kill
type
them!
of evil.
You're next to a goblin. You're evil.
You're in a goblin.
No,
Not yet.
I'm following the God Emperor's teachings of fucking over everything not human.
Uh-huh.
Just
He's a
Okay,
Xeno!
very-
Doing God's work, sir.
yeah, he said. The God Emperor said, "Fuck the Xenos." people have been reading it wrong for years.
All right, Mina, what do you want to do?
Mm,
Bomar's there. Hang on, hold on. I need to see what Bomar made for you.
Or if I'd saved that.
mhm.
Well, whatever he made is fucking top end of quality.
So I'm guessing I'd probably be further inside in the kitchen, right?
Oh, you could be anywhere in the
Yup.
kitchen.
I mean,
You know what? This is
we'd be
close
busy
enough
doing
to-
things. But, I mean,
This is too funny for him not to do. Roll a
Oh,
d3 for me. Yeah, roll a d3.
You're being given bakery-based chaos.
Yep. He hands you something with a. He hands you a piece of bread with a fuse on the end of it. Dynamite bread.
dynamite bread.
Oh boy.
It was too close to 100. I thought it was funny.
Great, so I
So is he like an
couldn't actually-
artificer, except his medium is bread?
Yes.
Is that what I'm getting at here?
Yes.
That's awesome.
So, what's the range increment on throwing dynamite?
I need to check.
I don't think there's specifically a dynamite entry, but he could assume.
There is-
It's basically it's the same as Alchemist Fire, basically. Treat it
Yeah,
like Alchemist Fire. So you need to get closer.
Equipment. Weapons.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just walk right up to the doorway.
Which is
Thanks.
closed at the moment, for the record.
Oh, we need battle music. Sorry.
Treat this attack as a ranged touch attack with a range increment of 10 feet. Okay, so pretty short range.
Yeah, let's do this.
Turn it up a little bit.
There we go. Better.
Perfect. Whoop.
Yeah.
It has a drop.
So, you basically be walking right up to the bastard, and I'm gonna be adding the dynamite bread to the bastard.
Oh? Another concoction from our friend in the back, huh? Alright.
Yeah. Pardon the business. You don't want me throwing it. So that's gonna end my turn.
All right. Rayla.
Alright. Let's see here. Oh my god. Not even that's a good stat because that's charisma.
Hmm?
Hmm. I guess I just cast Bless.
I am blessed. +1, 2.
Wait.
Hmm?
How intoxicated are we at the moment?
Roll a Constitution save.
Works
Actually,
for me.
Fortitude. Sorry. Fortitude. You're okay.
I'm
You
okay?
can function. You can function.
Alright, cool.
Wouldn't
You're
trust
a
you behind
little
the wheel of a
buzzed,
lightning rail, but you know, you're all right.
You fought drunk before. You're sure this is okay.
Yeah, it's
I had plans
fine.
otherwise, so this will do for
The
now.
secret
then.
to fighting drunk is you gotta fight as if you're like perfectly normal.
Just pretend you're
So-
normal. Pretend you're okay.
So I'd like to refer to you So look at the image in NSFW, and specifically focus on that bow or that quiver. That's what it looks like.
NSFW. Quiver?
I'm not seeing that. Yeah.
I see.
Where?
Go up. Go up
The
3.
snake lady.
The snake
the
lady.
snake.
Go up 3.
Ah.
So
The quiver on a snake lady.
Yeah.
Hang on. I
yeah,
have to.
look at it.
I'm trying. Hang on. It's hard for me to see. What this-
TLDR, it's full of poison.
Okay, yeah. I hit the screen, right? Okay, so let me see. Where? What quiver?
It's on her back.
Let me see. 3 up with a quiver?
It's the blue snake
Alright.
lady.
Yeah, Twitch. Michelozzo, you can probably send that to them. I can't.
The blue snake lady with a. Oh, okay. Okay, so her scales are the blue part. Okay, yeah, I got it.
I was wondering, like, it's literally a snake. If it would bite you if you didn't see it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
There's only one. Yeah, that is a good approximation of the quiver.
Mhm.
All right. That's your turn.
Oh,
Sorsha.
God. Yeah. Your bless color is too similar to mine. Hang on, let me try to fix this.
Also, that is not the range of bless.
50
That
feet, no?
can't be. That cannot be. That cannot be right.
Bless is 50 feet burst centered on the caster.
Yeah. 50
Yeah.
feet radius burst, so it's more
Okay,
like
well,
it
it's not an
happens.
aura, so you don't need to leave that there.
Yes.
It's just a burst that happens once. So basically, for the purposes of this combat, Histake, Sorsha, and you have the effect.
Hmm.
And I mean, Ilborn does too, but I don't think she needs it.
Y'all downstairs get it too, right? Or is it just one floor?
I mean,
level
Amaro's gonna
worse?
take it. She's probably not gonna
Uh,
use it, but she's gonna take it.
You
Yeah.
need line of effect to the characters and yeah,
I
through a
see.
floor. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, depends if there's a chute going down, but no.
unlikely.
Open dumbwaiter.
All right, Sorsha, what are you doing?
Okay, I got 2 options. Either get onto the ground floor or stay up here and just pelt them.
I'd say ground floor. You're a melee character. This party is very melee blender focused, and you are one of our 3 blades for that.
Okay, question.
You also have haste.
Vela,
You're going-
you're near the window.
Mhm.
Can the window be opened?
Mm-hmm.
Could you open the window for me, please?
I like where this is going.
I push the window. Does it open?
Yep, it's open now.
All right,
All right.
that's one.
I haste charge out the window and down onto this guy. I don't know how you want to handle that.
Lunging attack.
I mean, you're already doing it, so go for it. I'd say you get the charge bonus.
Charge bonus. Right. I'm also declaring Divine Might charge bonus. I'm going for a two-handed version of this. I'm also declaring Charging Smite. Additional damage bonus.
Oh yeah, that hits.
It hits. And
15 damage.
and yeah. Additional 15 damage of Charging Smite. So 8 plus 15 is 23 damage.
Yep.
Does that man go splat, or is he still kicking?
No.
Hmm?
He looks fucked up, but he is okay.
Mm-hmm. Right, that was my turn.
Alright. It's now his turn. Hmm.
Seriously, plus 15 initiative. Not even sure how you pull that off.
That's the real amount.
I know, but like I'm still like I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying like how do you do it with the other than I guess a lot of fucking custom items. Because like because like how Luck pointed out, there isn't any like per level scaling on initiative. It's just Dex plus feet, right?
Well, second or third best tank would probably be Dex, so she'd mount of a +7 in Dex at the moment.
True, like maxed out book, maybe even a maxed out item that's giving Dex. Yeah, actually, I can see that
She's a
working.
Gorgon and a spy, so it does make sense.
No, we were
the
talking
real
about
amount.
the Lich Lady.
Oh,
The Elf Dragon Lich Lady.
half dragon elf.
Yes.
Very fancy
So-
lineage.
So, Fizz +2 to Dex straight off the bat. You got.
Yeah, half dragon. If you stop to think of it, half dragon actually really means something in Aberrant because dragons don't get around and fuck frequently the way they do in regular D&D. They are way more insular in this setting. So
I blame the lack
yeah.
of bards.
So, no Dex bonus from being a Lich.
Pretty sure
Oh.
you. Yeah, it is cranky man's turn,
Frankie
and he just
man.
watched one of his guys eat shit from sudden paladin from window.
Jane,
know
put
if
this on
Dragon
the
gave
token
plus-
layer.
Hmm?
Holy fuck, this stacks on off dragons.
Fine, we'll use
yeah.
that because that actually spawned in.
The fuck is
Oh yeah,
that?
there's a reason why almost everybody in freaking 3.5 wanted to be a half dragon, and why Dragonborn ended up becoming a thing later.
Yeah, I mean, off dragon is +8 strength.
Yeah.
That's
Among
not
many
here
other-
yet.
Okay.
But
Among
it
many
will
other
be.
fringe benefits.
But he begins casting. The bastard.
Interesting. Okay, so while I'm walking out, can you tell me like the armaments of the people we're fighting here?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
we're
we hear
here.
you.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Something wrong?
my computer did a dirt for a minute.
Okay.
I am trying to find out there. The 4 are in full plates. They are using heavy flails. The main guy is wielding a rapier along with several other things.
It looks like he's dual wielding heavy mace.
He's not wielding mace. He is yeah.
If he's got a rapier, he's likely dex focused.
What's his armor?
He doesn't appear to have any.
Interesting.
Though he does have a glow around him.
So he's probably got like bracers of armor, something or something.
Either braces of armor or glamored armor.
So one of the two. Okay, so the bastard strolls out, kind of casual. Typical of you flesh types. You're always using your gods as an excuse to hide your own bigotry. If you want to hate someone, own it. Don't pin it on a big man in a cloud. And bastard comes him here. I'm aware I'm probably drawing an op from this gentleman here. Although
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you are. Yeah. He's gonna hit you.
Call on this Warforged to babble such blasphemy.
Why are you
That
mad?
doesn't
I'm
hit
right. It's like, why are you booing? I'm right.
That doesn't hit you.
No. I mean, it hits, but it effortlessly tings off the armor. And the bastard will then, on the like punctuation of own it, he will do one of his special moves. Not the one you think I'm going to be doing, though. I'm going to be doing this one.
You got dynamite
Sapphire-
brand.
I do, but I am not much. I am probably worse than you are at throwing. All right, Sapphire Number Blade. Con check versus their armor class, or conch check versus their armor class. I'm assuming that beats their armor class. I'm hoping it beats their armor class. Otherwise, we're in trouble.
Oh fuck. Oh no.
Is it
So
over?
that beats their armor class. So now they're flat-footed
yeah.
against the follow-up. And I also do extra damage. I'm not in any of my stances yet, though, so I don't get anything from that. So we will do an attack with Soul. Let's find him. There he is.
Jammed the dynamite in his ribcage.
Easy. Attack with dynamite. You don't need to throw it.
No.
Just
I am
stab
not
him
going
with
to.
it.
I am not going to kamikaze bomb the man.
Oh, you're not? Damn
So
it.
lame.
Yeah.
You jumped off an airship, but you're too pussy to kamikaze.
Well, I didn't plan on dying. I just didn't think ahead of how I would live. Six. And then roll 1d6. So he's taking 9. Assuming 16 beats his flat-footed.
16 does beat.
Okay. So he's taking 9, meaning he's losing his spell unless he makes a concentration check of 19, I believe.
Ah, there you are.
I'm gonna double check that roll real quick though.
That is a 27.
Wow. Wow.
My
Wow, natty
faith
20.
holds. My faith holds true, forged.
He's got you there.
Master just quirks a brow. It's like he's like interested now. So it is their next turn, I assume, the jobbers.
Yep.
Maybe
Hi
your
there.
faith ain't so bad after all.
Hi
No,
there.
it's more like, oh, you actually can take a hit instead of just talking shit. Good.
All right, Sorsha.
Mm-hmm.
These are against you.
All right, go
You
for
are
it.
about to get flailed.
23, 23, and these two are against you, the bastard.
All right.
Oh, 19
Holy
crits.
Wow.
Wait, flails crit on 1920?
These flails do.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it was nice
No, we
knowing
gotta
you
get-
two.
We should probably get those flails. I got a 1
they
in 4
don't
chance.
confirm.
They don't confirm. Okay, cool. So
Hmm.
they also would have a 25% chance of not confirming because of Warforged. But you know, if they fucked it up already, that's fine. And that
All
also
right.
hits.
Look at me.
Wouldn't Mina get a attack opportunity on that one there?
Yes.
That she would.
All right, so
So,
I swear this guy moved too.
they all did.
Nah, he entered a threatened square. He didn't exit one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's exiting one that's the trick, not entering.
Or +1.
Yes, I've played this game for a few years now.
Mm-hmm.
No, believe me, the attack of opportunity rules are kind of a mess anyway. Don't worry about it.
All right, so
Okay.
both of those attacks hit me.
All right. You are taking 19 and then 16 points of damage.
19.
I
and
do believe you
eight
you
of-
9 and 16.
Yeah, 9 and 16.
Ah,
8 of which of that damage is fire.
oh. Hmm.
Lovely.
Bastard. 14 damage and then another 14. 6 of which is fire.
So in other words, you're saying I'm taking
Less than that.
yeah,
Whatever
I'm
your
taking-
DR is, yeah.
It's DR2 adamantite. I'm assuming these aren't adamantite weapons. So I'm taking 26 instead. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me. I have resistance fire 5.
Then you
Ooh.
are taking none of that fire damage, so subtract 4 from each of those attacks.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
The heathens are immune to fire!
Yeah, the tieflings have pretty high resistances.
Did that guy get hit by 19?
Did that guy get hit by... Yeah, I took your damage.
Yeah, these guys are actually kind of like somewhat resilient. They're not getting splattered by the op attacks like most of the things we've been fighting.
Okay, we're not going to get to the finale. We're not going to get to the finale tonight. Tomorrow will be... the next time will be the finale.
We have time.
That's
But yeah.
fine.
Dwayne?
So, is like say like this square 10 foot outside the I'm trying to range this so that if I was say I gotta get that out of my way, say move to there, how far away am I from the bastard?
About 30 feet.
Okay.
No. 20 feet.
Either way is fine.
Oh, actually, I'll be there. Oh, I can't move Goblin. Move Goblin in front of me, because
Oh,
like
God.
I'm not
Meat shield.
stopping. I'm not stopping.
I'm not
God.
stopping.
Oh, my.
Lord.
Oh.
I am. I will make a concentration check for this.
Good
Cast
lord!
while,
Oh.
cast while in the moment.
Doing.
Oh boy.
I've seen a lot of wholesome stories involving this, but usually it's not being done to the goblin.
I'm trying to cast a first level spell, so
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm casting an enlarged person on the bastard, because I can do that at range.
Oh.
Cool.
3, 5, 4, thumb.
He kind of like just shoves enemies aside. Usually that's how it's handled.
Yeah.
And just so you have that.
Bastard just gives him an evil grin as he supercharges.
Gets chunky.
Okay, so what bonuses am I getting there? I'm getting larged.
+2
Meaning
strength.
Just say magic missile.
That's a magic whistle.
Yeah, that thing is
Uh,
that thing's grouped up. That macro.
Yeah, they're not seeing her.
You get +2 strength.
-1 AC and -1 attack. And your damage die goes up by 1.
And your reach
Hmm.
increases by 5.
Proportionally, yeah.
Oh wait, it's a -2 to Dex and a -1 to AC. So you're taking effectively a 2 penalty to AC.
Yep.
In exchange for increased 2 to strength, but it's the -1
It's
penalty to attack.
basically you
Yeah.
getting -2 AC +1 damage and 1 size increase on your attack damage
Mm-hmm.
with a reach. It's enlarged person is not as good as you think it is.
It's still fun to have though. If you can stack all the strength bonuses.
Well, I mean, putting it on you is ridiculous, Cass. Let's be
Yes.
fair.
Right back. I need
Then
to-
again, it does mean I get, because of the -2 to dexterity, I actually get 1 less attack of opportunity per turn.
Still worth, honestly. Also, he could just like cat's grace you or something on top of it.
Ah, it's probably better to
the-
just
the,
full strength.
Those are touch buffs,
Yeah.
which I was thinking about doing a different buff on you, but it required touch, and there was no way of getting to you without being within threat.
Yeah, and getting frickin' shish kebabbed. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I was expecting you to try to cast fireball in there, but guess I'm too used to getting it.
Right. Well, there are friendlies in there.
I mean, one of them is resistant to fire, so that's not a bad
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
it hasn't
still
come
don't
up before.
know that.
To be fair, yeah, hasn't really come up and like come up normally. Because you're one of those rare tieflings where it doesn't stand out because you're like flesh colored instead of bright red
Yeah.
or like purple or something.
I've got
It
damage
is.
reduction to everything. Except some
Unfortunately-
very weird metal.
Unfortunately, DR does not work against elemental damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
That's
go
really
like
only
have a fight between combat. So, all right.
It's all
So,
That's my turn.
Alright, she's gonna need to make her attack roll.
Oh, and Goblin, winning like your life depends on it.
I'm not gonna answer that.
You're definitely not. You're definitely not Shield Hero. You're definitely Kazuma. Oh.
That's when I got cold resistance 5.
The fuck do you mean roll 1d20?
Hmm? What? Ah.
Hmm?
Something up?
Oh no.
Hmm?
Okay.
What happened?
She just misses
Oh wow.
with her first attack. That does reveal her though. Oh, but she crits on the second. Okay.
Ah.
Eh?
Alright, so
And I assume she's sneak attacking, and those get multiplied in.
alright, Mr. Paladin, I need you to make a fortitude save.
Oh yeah, plus the poisonous.
Oh, you lucky motherfucker.
Well, I mean, if they're Paladins, Fort would be one of their strong saves.
Strong
Yep.
save plus having charisma on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
So the Paladin doesn't instantly die, but he's going to wish he did.
Are you sure it doesn't instantly die?
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
Damn it! I'm usually a better shot. Lady Amaro casts Animate Object on the couch and begins to move over to a window to watch.
Mm.
Nice.
I thought you'd like that. Mina.
Oh no! They're being attacked by the casting couch!
Note to self: animate object with spellcaster levels.
Yeah, it gives a new meaning to BBC, the big black couch.
Right, so
I'm keeping that. Oh god, if someone's listening, clip that shit.
I'm gonna hit the same guy that I hit
Being
earlier.
attacked by the cast.
That was a good one. Also, when you say paladin, do you mean the guy that I struck?
This guy. They're all paladins.
Yeah,
Okay, which one just ate shit from the Medusa?
That one.
This one?
Mina, that misses.
Yeah, I'm rolling garbage.
did. Oh, okay, yeah. With a 13 now, even my AC penalty to them wouldn't help with that.
What's
Yeah,
your
I
AC
rolled a
final?
2.
I'm inflicting a -1 AC penalty to everyone.
Oh, that's not even gonna come
Yeah,
close to
yeah.
helping.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
it's
in
not
full
enough.
plate. At minimum, they're 18.
Mm-hmm.
So 17 after the penalty, so yeah. Probably
So
more with
that's
shield
gonna
and
end my
stiff.
turn.
Anything else, Mina?
No, there's nothing else I can do.
Alright,
5 foot move
Rayla.
attack.
Well, the window's the closest way out.
Are you gonna jump as well?
I'm gonna jump as well.
The one you opened.
Yes. The one I opened. I will cast a Sanctuary on myself.
I'm pretty sure the ground doesn't have to make a will save to make you take damage.
And of course, a
a
little
sanctuary.
speech to Lady Ilmaro. The gods might have forsaken me, but I hope you haven't. I blow a kiss and I go out.
Don't you have all the
Uh,
fucking riz tonight?
There we go.
Actually, the more correct would be right here.
Yeah. You'll be
Second
jumping.
floor.
It's
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
right. True. Okay, yeah. However, I do wanna.
You want to aim for that spot?
Yeah.
Just a little jump.
Lady Ilmaro is just looking at you, toasting with a bottle of wine, drinking it, goes through her body, and lands up on the floor.
Beautiful.
Use prestidigitation to immediately clean it up. Because classy.
Just classy like that. Nice. I believe that ends my turn, right?
Mm-hmm. Sorsha.
Fine. First attack against this guy. I'm gonna do 2-weapon fighting. You know what? I'm just gonna roll the full attack macro and we'll see what happens. If he dies, then the second target will be a
Next.
different guy. Yeah. Attack bonus of.
You were
Wait.
flanking.
Yeah, you do
Yeah,
have flanking
I
because
do
of
have
my big
flanking
old booty.
and bless and haste gives a +1 to attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so
And an additional swing when you're full attacking
yeah, so
at your highest bonus.
yeah, I'm gonna just do this and then flank is yes. Attack bonuses have been added. I'm popping Divine Might again. Okay, let's see what happens. We'll do this one at a time. 21 on the first attack against this guy for
Dead.
10 damage dead. Okay, 18 with 8 damage against that guy. Is he
Dead.
dead? Okay, and then final attack against this guy. I'm just going to roll.
It is
What?
probably not going to kill him.
I know.
No, they got a
Questions?
couple levels on them.
Question about the extra attack from haste. If I had done 2-weapon fighting on the turn, does the extra attack still have the -2 penalty from 2-weapon fighting?
Yes, because it specifies all attacks in the rest of that turn get the penalty.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will do.
I will double check for you, but I'm pretty sure that's the wording.
I believe you're correct.
You know, reading fighter bonus.
And if you were using power attack, it applies to all of it too.
Yeah, 2-weapon fighting.
That-
Da-da-da-da.
That hits.
The damage is not 8, it's 7. Sorry, I used the wrong macro. 7 damage.
Alright.
I'm
Is that your turn?
going to 5-foot step over here.
The silver flame smiles upon me, heretics. And, he's gonna 5-foot step. Wait, it isn't gonna matter, is it?
Yeah, he can't get away from my reach and cast if that's what you're asking.
Not without a
Now, a
disengage.
5-foot step doesn't inherently trigger an attack of opportunity. It's one of the only ways to avoid it when you're in the sphere of, imminent rape that is reach.
Mm.
But the problem is he can't do anything else while he's in that sphere without triggering an op, except swing at me.
Or
You
disengage.
know what? He is an asshole. So he's gonna do this. You know what? Fuck you. The line is a lot longer than that, but
Oh,
he is he looks at you and attempts to cast Wall of Fire.
ooh.
Okay, so he's eating an op for that. So I'm not flanking him. I got no additional attack bonus. No additional.
I'm assuming Wall of Fire does gets around the whole sanctuary thing.
Shit.
Yes, because
Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Sanctuary only checks if they're being directly attacked. At this point, it's technically Rayla walking into a hazard.
Hmm.
That's different. Now, if he was trying to plunk it directly on her head, it might make him make the save. But he's putting it, I'm assuming, like,
On the ground.
just here or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just on the ground where it affects like a lot of you.
Yeah.
Okay, when you go up a dice size from D8, you go to D10, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so D8 to D10, temporary for that now. Additional damage bonus, submit.
That doesn't hit him.
Really? Damn.
All right.
Yeah, we've all been rolling all garbage except for social.
And the crit roll I got that was kind of irrelevant. It probably
The
didn't need it
bastard.
there.
You are taking. Actually, this is kind of a shit thing to do.
Is that a reflex save?
Wall.
And
There
by
is
that, I
no
mean a
saving throw. There is
There
no
is no
saving
save?
throw today. There is no
Ah, fuck.
save.
Damn it.
Wow, the one spell that you can't bullshit your way out
I
of.
can't No, I cannot weave my way through this. Unfortunately.
So that's Rayla, that's you. Mina, you get to take 1 damage.
Wait,
And
I'll take
because
5?
he chose,
Me?
yeah, you're taking 5 too. Bastard, Rayla, Sorsha are taking 5. Mina, you are taking 1. And like the dick he is, bye.
Are you serious?
He didn't move. No,
What?
he didn't
Yeah,
move.
he chose. Yeah, he did standard. I opt him. He got his spell off because I didn't hit him. And then he booked it.
All right, but it is the bastard's turn.
Yeah,
Go
so.
after him. Although, wait,
I
hang on.
imagine you're not upset with that turn. Go ahead.
Rayla, you're
Mhm.
a tiefling like me, right?
Mm-hmm.
You technically do not take any damage because that's not enough to bypass your resistance.
Oh, cool.
So he's sort of waving a finger back and forth, which is kind of fuck you.
Okay, go get him.
Yeah, he's gonna at least eat a charge for this. So I'm gonna go here.
Yeah, about that. Hold on there, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. He completely whiffs it.
Oh, what?
Okay.
What was he trying to do?
This guy
Hit you
here
with it.
got an up,
Oh,
but completely beefed it because apparently he can't hit a giant Warforged. So,
I'm sorry, he couldn't.
yeah, this is going to be just a regular swing. I'm gonna go single attack and damage. No flanking, but I am 2 additional attack bonus. No additional damage. Does that
All
hit?
right. You barely hit his AC.
Cool. So I'd like to imagine this sequence isn't just him like running over. It's him like jumping like a bat out of hell out of the wall of fire. You know, big overhead cleave. It's like, you call that hot? I come from a forge! Blam! Right over his head with the sword.
Your mother was an assembly arm.
Hmm?
No, the bastard's mom was Fisto.
And that's your attack.
That's my go, yeah.
All right, these guys gonna go.
Hmm?
I mean, I'm sorry.
What happened?
Okay, 12 hits the square. I need you to make a reflex save, Mina.
Oh, something's being tossed at her.
Who is
What
throwing?
is being tossed at? What is being tossed at Mina? We need some
Uh,
details.
Fire.
A bottle. A bottle.
Of alchemist fire, I'm assuming.
Okay. He's gonna get up attacks from me and Mina, isn't he?
Yeah, if he's throwing something, he's getting up attack.
All right. Go ahead. Go for it.
So it might not
that
even get
would
out of his
not-
hands. He might just eat shit here.
Let's see what happens. No attack bonus. Damage is already calculated in. Oh wow!
Holy fuck!
Wow! Wow! Yeah. Well.
Jesus Christ!
We both rolled a 2. How nice!
You take 3 points of acid damage as a flask of acid is thrown at you.
Ooh, acid flask. That's less common.
He
Yeah,
is
considering their MO is fire, they're probably aware that a lot of things resist fire, so they have backup.
Go back to hell, you heathen! And you. Oh dear. Does a 19 hit you, Rayla?
Fuck
He
no.
needs to make a will save versus sanctuary.
We'll save first.
Oh.
Yeah, he might not even get to attack. Although, actually, no, he gets to attack, but he wastes it. It's even worse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does a 16 pass sanctuary?
It might.
What do you need to make?
Wait, I'm
DC.
looking at the wrong sheet.
I'm gonna say that's a hell of a save for a jobber.
Sorry. That's not the jobber, that's this guy.
I was gonna say.
The jobber only had 11.
So that
So I
definitely isn't
imagine that
enough
doesn't
because-
save.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it doesn't-
DC is 10 plus spell level plus ability mod, so yeah.
Be like 14, 15.
Yeah. 14, 15, so yeah.
Dwayne?
Bippity boppity. I'm gonna hit you with my cum stick.
What? Ah!
So,
Really need to move us to kick.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
James.
It's fine. It's fine. Just a little.
So- level 3 magic missile wand.
Which
2
one?
missiles doing total of 9 damage.
On whom?
Mr. Boss Man. Why roll to hit when I can just hit him?
Oh yeah. Go.
When you can just declare damage, yeah.
It might be a dink damage.
Oh
No, he's gotta
fuck!
be-
I forgot to do something.
What?
Before his stake goes, Mina. A lion comes in from behind you.
What?
Yeah. His
Yeah, I was wondering
spell
what that
finished
sphinx
casting.
was.
That was
Yeah,
the summon.
I
Oh,
forgot
God.
to do this. So he's charging you from behind.
Right. So I don't get an
uh,
up attack.
No, you should.
Actually,
You would. I mean,
In 3.5, in 3/3.5, there is no facing.
yeah.
As long as you're not flanked, you're assumed to have at least vision around you.
Hmm.
I don't suppose those hit, do they?
I don't believe they do.
Mina?
Cass.
Give me a sec. No, neither of those.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
but,
I didn't think so.
Yeah, so I didn't get any up attack. Wait, yeah, I did get one up attack. So I got 2 up attacks on them, and they do double damage against charge.
You typically have to set to do that. Like you have to
Yeah.
brace for impact.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do it with an op attack.
Yeah,
Well, no, you can do it with an op, but what you have to literally burn a turn just entering pikeman mode, basically.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
prepared stance thing.
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm still getting it twice. I'm rolling such garbage.
I mean, the 23 is reasonable.
Both of them hit.
Oh, is it just a generic lion?
Well,
Doesn't have that
Celestial
great of
Lion.
AC.
Yeah, it's
So
Celestial Lion probably doesn't have, it doesn't have barding armor or anything.
Mhm.
Natural armor is probably not super high. Because I mean, think about it. A lion isn't a super armored animal because they're ambush predators. They are glass cannon DPS basically. They get in, do as much damage as possible, get out.
my God, you stop whiffing!
Uh,
I swear, I'm better at this than you think I am.
Had one too many, huh?
Oh no, a wall of fire. Whatever will I do?
She's just not amused.
It would be nice to take out said wall of fire.
I think Ganon's looking for the Dispel Magic button.
No, she's looking at spells.
she could probably make the whole place rain if she wanted to.
Yeah, that's a distinct possibility.
Control weather.
Yeah. You watch the fucking the sofa fucking spider crawl over the window.
Mhm. That kind of puts her here.
Yep. Oh no, she's gonna keep going right here.
Mhm.
She's going right till she's there. And then she casts Enlarge Person on Mina. Because she's an asshole.
Oh god.
Rump, rump.
Spider couch? Spider couch.
Spider
Does
couch.
whatever a spider couch can.
And then she's gonna go back upstairs because
Couch has got a lot of movement, holy shit.
I think I can like move 30. There you go, Mina. Enjoy. Blend them away. You also hear. And then glug, 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 glug.
So let's know this.
Yes.
Those,
The horrible grape radius has extended greatly.
those paladins aren't getting away from Mina no matter what. Even disengage won't get out of that.
No. They are, as we like to say in the business, ooped.
Honestly, what I was doing was she was weighing the cost-benefit analysis of just using Disintegrate right now, but she wanted to see how this played out.
Fair.
It's like,
Why use a hammer when you can, why use a sledgehammer when you can use a ball peen,
yeah. She's like, thank God. I don't need to do anything.
We're doing pretty well.
It's at this point that the baker summons up a gingerbread man.
Nah.
So
Not
getting
my
one
gumdrop buttons!
Which one?
lion.
Lion.
Oh, the lion. The lion's dead.
Ah.
Yes.
Skewer.
My summon! Let's attack one.
I've only got one attack.
Yeah, we're not high enough level to get a second attack
Also,
just yet.
Mina wasn't clipped by haste earlier.
Oh, that's true.
Yes.
Rayla then.
Don't have any buffs right now, unlike everybody else.
Hmm.
You got enlarge.
Yeah.
Buff.
So
I
I'm
guess
gonna
I'll
move
just walk
here.
away.
Yeah.
You're not gonna bitch slap the paladin. Alright,
No,
I'll take care
I
of it.
like my sanctuary and I'd like to keep it. So I go here and I cast a very cool spell called Cure Light Wounds. Yes.
That's
Oh.
all
Okay.
I have is effective.
Mhm.
Unfortunately.
Roll the effect and then we'll have it after.
Yeah.
So,
And you round down
7.
in D&D, so 7.
E.
Yep.
All right, you
Thanks,
get
Doc.
+7. No problem.
All right.
Small
Sorsha.
problem, but no problem.
Alright. I'm gonna be doing the same shit. First, my attacks will be targeting that guy. If he dies, then I'll change the target of the subsequent attacks. No flank. -2 from 2 weapon. Wait, no, this already has 2 weapon fighting calculated into that. Popping Divine Might. Let's see. First attack, is he still standing?
Yes.
Okay, second attack, does it hit him and is he still standing?
Yes.
Wow. Oh, really? He's still standing after all that?
Yep.
Okay,
Hit him with the haste swing.
Yep. Haste swing now. Switch to this. Okay. -2. Damage bonus calculated in already.
Okay, now he's dead.
Now he's dead. Not bad. But not good enough. Alright. 5-foot step this way and threaten him, and that's my turn.
So it's this guy's turn. You're all worthless.
Is that all you got left? Words? How about you draw
Oh.
steel and fight me like a man?
I don't need steel. I need you to roll an attack roll.
Me?
Nope. It'll be the bastard.
Oh, okay.
An attack roll.
Yes. He is casting a spell again.
Oh, up attack.
Oh, up attack. Okay, you confused me for a second. Like he's like forcing me to attack something. Like what? I'm a little confused there. I'm gonna let him. I'm
yeah.
saving the
Oh,
op
that
for
is
if he tries to run away again.
Oh, that is a bad decision.
Uh,
All right.
well, what's he about to do?
He casts Fireball.
Oh, okay, that will go through my resistance, more than likely.
All right, everybody. I need reflex saving throws.
Everybody?
Well, 20
Everyone
feet
that's
from,
in the 20-foot radius.
yeah, 20 feet from that, he's not even hitting me with it.
No, he is.
He absolutely is.
It's
He's
slipping
still
you.
clipping you.
Okay, well, I will do the thing where I make it a concentration check instead. Because fuck the system.
You triangular brain.
All right. Failure.
He won't-
Failure. Pass. Failure. The bastard is the only one who saved. Half of 27 is 13. Taking 13 points. The rest of you are taking 27 fire. Not accounting for vulnerabilities or
Resistances.
resistances.
Mhm.
So apply
So-
that now.
I'm taking 22.
You got any more, you stupid son of a bitch?
Ow!
Your response, by the way.
What happened
Also,
to
did
his
he-
minion, right?
Yeah, did he just frag his own guy?
Yes, because he
Okay.
gives no fucks.
Oh god, aren't you supposed to be good?
No, he's not.
He is in heaven right now.
Oh, you
Again,
want to
Surely you have a fuck to spare.
Using his god to account for his own evil.
He's not being met by 21. He's not being met by 21 virgins. It was 21 Virginians, and they're pissed off.
Well, that, or he's just getting a bunch of Smash Brothers melee players.
Did you see the reference I used for him? The reference I used, this should make all of the sense.
You mean this guy who looks like the Pope? Or some kind of cardinal? This image?
If you know where he's from, it makes sense.
I have no idea where he's from, but I'm thinking the villain from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
No.
He looks like Ghost from COD.
Okay, the picture you're talking about is the one that you're using for his marker, correct?
No, if you're looking on Cutie stream.
It's he posted a picture
no.
in DND tabletop.
Oh,
Some
That picture. Okay.
Some old cardinal looking guy.
I see.
Father Patrick O'Reilly O'Sullivan, who's also Italian.
But your attack roll, please.
Well, it's my go.
He's exactly the kind of guy that'll fry his own men.
Yeah. Write it off as a martyrdom for the cause.
Mm-hmm.
He's not armed at the moment, is he? Like, he's not got anything in his hands, weapon-wise.
He might be holding a rapier.
He has a rapier, but he's not used it.
Is it in his hand? Like, is he brandishing it?
Yes.
Okay, so he would get to declare ops if I do something that makes an op attack happen. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna use the big move on him. I'm overthinking this.
No, I do have a question, Mitch.
Yeah.
You decided not to use your attack of opportunity on the wizard the cleric casting spells.
Because he thought he was going to move away afterwards.
Yeah, I only have
He
one
did.
op a turn. I wanted to try to catch him if he tried to run.
No. The op attack on someone moving, does it prevent them moving?
No, but I wanted him... Okay, here's the thing. If he cast something, didn't stop me, and then had to make the decision of moving or not, it's a checkmate situation. I've got him where I want him. Instead of needing to do a charge attack, which is not really my character's forte, I get to do what I want to do, which is using my crazy weeb bullshit. Now, admittedly, if I'd known he was casting Fireball, I probably would have wanted to stop that. But I don't have ranks in spellcraft, so I couldn't tell you what one set of finger wiggling means to the other. Also, didn't think he would clip his own dude like that, but well, live and learn.
Hey, fire isn't supposed to hurt me. Why?
Fire is the ultimate cleanser for evil such as yourself.
Alright, so I'm gonna do Insightful Strike. I will perform a melee attack. Although just the attack roll part of it. I am not flanking. No additional. Does an 18 hit him?
Yes.
Alright. Big fat concentration check. Let's go. Damn. Well, it's 18 damage. Does he go down?
He looks at you. No. He looks at you, his face bloodied in defiance. I will prevail! Your evils shall be cleansed!
Okay, just before that though, I want to say, I do the move, and like after he says the whole fire is the ultimate cleanser, I just like shing. Honestly, I prefer steel. But then he's just this defiant little piddle spitting nonsense. So that's my go.
Dwayne?
Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna 5 foot this way.
Oh. Okay, Dwayne?
A bit harder for him to get away.
Oh yeah, thanks, Tank.
He's a caster. You can run up and bitch slap him at this point and probably kill him.
Bippity boppity. Force can be a cleanser too. Yeah.
Or magic missile. All at the caster.
Wait, did I use the wrong one? Why is
Yeah,
that
I don't know.
wrong?
Yeah, that shouldn't... Wait, can that happen? If you rolled 1 on both dice, and you get +1 on both, it should be 4 damage.
I'm rolling damage roll, and it should be 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not rolling it right.
I'm seeing
No, it is
2d4 plus 2. What's the problem?
Did I see it?
Rolled
Too?
a
No,
one.
I'm seeing 1 plus...
1
Never mind.
plus 2 plus 2 equals 5.
Yeah,
that-
okay.
no, that
Yeah,
adds
I
up.
just...
That adds up.
Also, with my last breath, I curse tomorrow.
What?
That got him.
What? Ilmaru?
I had a feeling.
427.
Why is he cursing her? She... I appreciate the hate, but she didn't fight.
She was who they were after. We just kind of showed up anyway.
Well. Dispel, dispel, dispel. Starts gathering bodies.
I'll let my spell go down.
Alright, I'll start
By
healing.
all means, pick them clean. I'll use their corpses.
And with that final blow in the battle, I'll climax.
Oh yeah.
Nothing quite like murder to get the rocks off, huh? We are not the good guys.
No, you're not. Well, good is subjective.
We are not the heroes that they wanted, but they're the heroes they needed.
I think it's more the heroes they got.
So
regretting
the
their choices.
paladins all have masterwork full plate.
Oh, that's really, really expensive.
And kind of hard to fence, though, because they're fitted for the person it's made for.
It's fine, it's fine. We'll figure that shit out.
If they were magic, it'd be easier, because then they resize. But mundane full plate is actually one of the hardest things to sell.
I don't know.
Oh.
Sell them to Lady Amaru, and then she can put bone soldiers inside of it, wearing her enemy's armor.
Would you like some full plate? Master with full plate.
I mean,
So
if she's from the
she
nation where I think she is, they do actually outfit their zombie soldiers, which is kind of neat.
She will reach into her pouch and look at all of you. Do you prefer diamonds, emeralds? What do you prefer?
I don't mind.
While
She-
you do that, touch of healing, touch of healing, touch of healing.
She'll pay you the cost in, let's say, diamonds and emeralds.
Touch of healing gets us up to
Half.
half.
Half your total.
Yeah, half.
Cool.
All right, so
Mhm.
they also all carry something called a Sundown Avenger,
I'm
which is
assuming
a
that's
heavy
the flail.
which is a heavy flail, which does 1d10 damage plus 1d4 fire, and it blinds on a critical hit of 19 to 20.
Fascinating.
Blinding Avenger, was it?
Yeah, Sundown Avenger.
Sundown, okay.
Can I get a shrink? I can't shrink my character.
E.
Yeah. So, Meaning is gonna walk back towards the door while grumbling, not having done very much this far, and popping off 4 charge on the healing belt to heal herself for 48.
Wait, what?
But
Here's my
Is
repair
she-
damage for.
that's on me.
So
Alright then.
the bastard's gonna get 7 hit points back.
Yeah, but as I go to enter the door, being large size, because I'm pretty sure that Ilmer is a idiot. Well, not idiot. A asshole, and probably did it to spell the large size. And Mina is grumbling and not paying attention. She's gonna hit her head on the door.
Oh.
Then she's gonna
start shit.
step back. She's gonna step back out and look up at Lady Ilmer. And just stare.
She just points a finger at you and just.
So
Oh,
you're
I
just
had
gonna go back to the
moderate
kitchen.
damage, so I could add another D8 to that.
Excellent.
Cutie, you get the last 2, 15 plus 13. That should put you to full.
So another
15
4.
plus 13. Right.
And I guess Mina already
So-
charged all her belts, so you get the last healing.
So
No,
I'm
Plus
gonna
11,
go
half
finish
that.
my dinner. you guys can all vamp, and then I will give out the rewards for this session.
Cool. Sorry, you said I got 11, so cut down that
Plus 5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'll
take
have to work out
one.
the rest of the nicks myself later.
I'm definitely gonna be taking one of the heavy flails. Just have it
And
as a
then
backup
I-
weapon.
Pull Goblin back into the barn because we're not done.
Oh my!
Good lord.
Would the touch of healing
Okay.
work on myself?
Yes, there's nothing stopping you from using Touch of Healing on yourself.
Great.
It doesn't specify other. It says just target you touch.
That means I get +1 hit point. Woo! I'm sleeping the rest of this off. Fuck that. I'm gonna go lay down.
I touch myself.
Okay.
And I'll be right
let's
back.
See. Heavy flail. Heavy flail. Typically used as two-handed. Interesting. Was a two-handed weapon. Oh.
I imagine you almost swing it more like a ball and chain.
Yeah. I can't use two-weapon fighting with this, but it's a pretty darn powerful backup weapon. In fact, you could use it if it's a two-handed weapon.
I don't know if I can, actually.
Hmm?
I don't think martial maneuvers have, like, a requirement of a certain weapon class.
No.
I'll have to take a look at that.
The thing is, okay, heavy flail technically doesn't exist in 3.5 as a base weapon.
Well, it should, because these are heavy flail. I mean, these guys are Aberrant content. It should exist in 3.5 because Aberrant doesn't exist in 3.
Wait, hang on. Flail and heavy flail. Enemy including. Oh wait, no, heavy flail does exist. Right.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh god damn it, the fucking cloud flare! Stop!
Yeah, that's why I just have the hypertext SRD handy.
Oh, fucking damn it. Oh, you can work. Okay, hang on a second. I need to go to the washroom. Be right back. Give me about 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay. Yep, two-handed melee weapons. Flail heavy. D10 in the hands of a medium, 19 to 20 crit. Really? That's a base property of the weapon, huh? I would have think flail would have been like a mace and had triple crit, but only on 20s.
Well, I'm reading on the history of flail. I mean, of course, originally used to having a stick with on chain connecting.
Yep.
It would hit a bundle of grain to knock the grain out of the husk, and then so
yeah,
you
it was a
just
weak pressure. Yeah.
Yep. But it said it was useful because it would go and get around the shield.
True.
Because it would hit the shield with like maybe the chain part and then swing around, hitting the person.
Donk the guy in the head behind it. Yeah.
Right. Which I have seen, I was scrolling down on Google as I talking about flail mowers, which I've seen, which is basically attachments to tractors where it mows by swinging very fast a series of chains.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So-
yeah. I've seen those before. Yeah.
And-
Instead of
and-
having
and
like a
they'll go
solid
through
blade. Yeah.
Yeah, and they'll go through small trees.
Mm. Okay, so by the looks of it, maneuvers don't have like a weapon requirement per se, but there are weapon like preferences in the schools of the martial adepts, and there's like feats that want you to use the specific weapons, and I don't have any of those yet, so I could use a flail, but the bastard would be bitching about it the whole time because it is not a sword. He'd do it, but he's not happy about it. Although, actually, hang on, I gotta double check Warblade's list. I'm pretty sure it can just use like every weapon that isn't exotic explicitly anyway, but you never know. Abilities, range, class features. Proficient with simple and martial, including those that can be used as thrown weapons. Light and medium in all shields except tower. I also have heavy armor proficiency because I actually paid for it. But yeah. So yeah, I could have one of the flails.
Unfortunately, several of my buffs were touch. And then it was like, no, there's enemies around, and well, I'm literally fighting naked.
Yeah. Would Dwayne fully
What?
disrobe in a public place like that and to fornicate, or would he just be like pants off at the ankles kind of thing?
No,
Like,
I
is he-
didn't want to. I didn't want my clothes getting messed up.
So he'd be butt naked in the stables, rolling around in the hay with the goblin, huh?
Right. The question is whether he kept the tiki mask on.
Oh God. That poor goblin has to be able to handle stuff like this for a month.
You were bringing up Shield Hero, and I was like,
All right, I'm back.
yeah, it's like too bad they don't actually have a slave crest.
All right. So, for actually saving the inn, the inn will reward you.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
For the wizard among you, they're going to give you a teleport circle to the Wild Rose Inn. Or the Eternal Rose Inn.
Cool.
Me?
Yeah.
Yee.
Lucky.
Now, does he need the spell to be able to use that?
Yes.
So, not able to be used yet, but having a marker handy to go
about,
the moment.
about that, Tomorrow just looks at you. Copy this. You're gonna need it. And I will let you pick one other spell. Pulls out a massive book.
What's her spellbook look like, by the way? Like, what's the aesthetic?
The Necronomicon.
just straight up the Necronomicon.
Not inaccurate, but it's bound in dragon skin.
Oh, damn. That's a statement at Aberrant. That's like, that's saying, yeah, I killed basically a god and I'm using it to upholster my book. Like, holy shit.
Also, and I'm worried about giving this to you, the asshole had a staff of fire.
As in, like, the item that has a bunch of charges and a bunch of different fire-themed spells in it?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. That's really good.
A ring of protection +3.
Why was this
A
guy
w-
so stacked? I mean, I guess they were going after Ilmaro, but holy shit.
A ring of force shield.
A ring of what,
And
sorry?
A force
Like,
shield.
I heard the name, I don't know what that does.
Mm,
You know what? It'd
Is
be
that
easier if I
fire?
just post all of this. Hold on.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
Staff of Fire does not regain charges, right?
You can
believe
put
it does
you can
not.
put spell uses in it.
If it doesn't regain charges, then
Yeah, it'd be done
the-
one fireball and one wall of fire.
Yep.
What I miss? Oh, you're doing loot now?
Question about the force shield ring.
Yep.
It says it's wielded by the wearer as if it was a heavy shield, but it's a ring on my finger.
Yep.
Could I still two-hand a weapon with that?
Yeah, it's a ring.
Oh my
It's
god!
just-
I'm just wondering, just because of the wording, can be wielded by the wearer as if it were a heavy shield. I'm wondering if it has, like, you still have to brandish it like it's a heavy shield, even though it's like a Green Lantern ring blocking thing.
It says it can be activated and deactivated as well as a free action. Rules as written, it looks like you can attack with a two-handed weapon and then force shield.
And then pop it back on.
Yeah. Wow, this is like This
Yeah,
is
this is some good stuff.
This is basically a buckler with none of the downsides.
Better than a buckler. Buckler's only +1. This is +2.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Staff of Fire, the fireballs are all used.
Pretty sure the way a staff works, it doesn't do it like that.
I need to double check.
Magic items, staves, abjuration, charming, conjuration, defense, earth and stone, enchantment, fire. Burning hands, fireball, wall of fire. Staves are the words of unlike with other sorts of magic items, the games do. It means staffs are far more important in the hands of powerful spellcasters because the wielders ability score sets of these. Cast below. Then use spell trigger activation method. Blah 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 blah. Staff has 50 charges when created. So it has 50 uses, and in this fight alone, Buddy went 1 fireball and 1 wall of fire, so he burned 3.
At least.
At the least. He's probably used more.
It has 30 charges.
30 charges remaining.
That was reasonable. Yeah.
Hmm.
Also, I might be getting 5th staves mixed up with 3rd and a half, because I'm pretty sure the thing I'm thinking of where you can use your spells per day to cast a spell through, like, to power the stave to use one of its casts. That's a 5th thing. That's not a 3.5 thing.
By the way, that was a level 10 character you guys beat up.
I'm not surprised.
Hmm.
So what you're saying is he was worth a lot of experience.
Well, we did have 2 like extremely high level characters backing us up.
Yeah, one did shit though. No offense to her.
It's not my fault I missed. I rolled really bad.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I can't help it. She rolled a 1, a 2, a 2.
Yeah, I know.
All those extra eyes and still couldn't see them properly.
Yeah, that's the problem when you have vision from multiple sets of eyes. When you're blurry from being drunk, you're really blurry. You're getting signals from all the eyeballs, and they're all wrong.
Alright, so you mentioned the ring of force shield. The ring of protection, how much is it?
It was a +3 ring of protection.
Wow.
That's going on Dwayne's fragile little finger right away.
Okay, yeah. We'll give it to the wizard.
Yeah, caster kind of gets first priority on those because they can't wear armor.
Mhm.
Kind of relevant.
But the ring of force shield, who should get that?
I mean, me or you works, or Mina. Like, all 3 of us could theoretically benefit from it.
Anyone can get it, so...
Right, but like, we're the 3 frontliners.
I'm kind of already partially benefiting from my buckler. So, unless someone else wants my buckler, I think you guys can take the... One of you can take the,
Let me just look up the rules on a
ring of
buckler
force
real
shield.
quick.
I'm gonna need Ring of Protection 1 with my mithril shape.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's magic. I need regular armor rules. Buckler. Small metal shield strapped to your forearm. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. But you take negative Okay, well, I wouldn't want the buckler because fuck the penalties for using it when you have it on your arm.
Yeah.
And you're using that hand.
Yeah, unlike you, I can actually alternate between one-handed or two-handed.
Yeah. Mina, your armor class when you're it's 20, so we're literally quite the same. I'm willing to give it to you because you don't take damage as well as I do. We prevent
Wouldn't-
damage just as evenly, but I actually know what you have the crazy DR from the dress now, don't you?
Yes, I got 2 damage reduction.
So basically the same as I am. So yeah, that's another thing that doesn't differentiate us for the purposes of splitting up the shield. Damn it. Fuck it. Roll it. Even.
No.
Even. Mina.
No, we need roll for loot. So 1d100.
Okay, sure. 1d100. All right.
So you get it.
There we go. Perfect. Although, do I have a free finger?
I don't see why not. You're not wearing any rings right now, are you?
Well, the ring of remote viewing is pretty niche, so I can just have it like in my pocket. I don't need it on all the time. But the other
might
one, I
a
do
ring
have-
of Featherfall.
I do. I very specifically have the ring of Featherfall in parentheses for next time. That is what was given to me.
And what?
I very specifically have the ring of Featherfall in parentheses for next time.
There's no charges on that.
So,
Featherfall rings don't have charges. They just are either
Yeah.
on or off.
because they like you, I'd like to roll a group diplomacy check.
So everyone rolls.
Yep.
Honestly, me rolling doesn't help.
We'll just see what happens.
Oh,
Wow.
Fuck.
Yeah, just
Well,
roll.
might not even need to.
Even if you don't think you'll get it, just roll. Let's see how
Yup,
bad the
nope,
group does.
Nope. Slightly crispy, slightly bloodstained Warforged diplomats do not make.
Yeah, I get a better roll if it was intimidate,
All right.
but I don't think that's a good idea to be rolling down right now.
No.
Who didn't roll?
Mina didn't roll,
Right.
and Dwayne. No, Mina.
No, Mina
Right.
rolled, Rayla didn't roll, Dwayne did not roll.
I rolled. Oh, it
Yeah,
says
the
to
one
GM.
Oh.
Oh.
I see it.
It's missing.
Yeah, it was
Am I supposed to roll
16.
something?
Diplomacy.
It's one of those I didn't get changed.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm not even there.
You were in the battle, so roll a group diplomacy. I think that is more than enough success. His stake will give you a sending stone to contact her.
Oh.
Ooh. We have an
Ilmaro looks
information broker on speed dial. That's very good.
Ilmaro once again looks at you all, weighing the cost-benefit analysis. I am going to give this to you. Do not drunk dial me.
So don't give it to Dwayne. Got it.
Oh, it's just because I put it in my back pocket and I might ass dial.
Ass dialing a sending stone.
This is for emergencies or potentially
If your
And
underlings show up again,
I think he,
she looks at
She's-
you. She looks at you and Mina, now you can roll an insight check. I will give you a bit of a bonus on this.
sense motive.
it's
Sense motive, yeah. Sense motive.
I mean, she is the leader of the Green Call. You know, sense motive.
Yeah,
No,
you
no,
can't
no,
read her.
no. No, I'm not reading anybody.
Hmm.
Because we've been attacked. This is out of character. We've been attacked twice by the Emerald Claw so far.
Twice.
Fairly sure.
Once on the airship. When was the second time?
On the chain.
Was that the Emerald Claw as well? The
That was not
fortune-
the Emerald Claw.
That was that wasn't them. That was like
That was
a
the Lord of
murder.
Blades.
Yeah, that was Lord of Blades because all the Forge were coming after us, and the halflings were just kind of there as hired mercs.
There was the mummy at the beginning.
Who was not working for me.
I'm just saying out of character, but yeah.
Yeah, that was working for the other undead guy.
Yeah, working for the one that she very specifically called by name tonight, and said that he was a bitch. I may be paraphrasing.
So, on that note, you all have your fun.
I'm going straight back to the Gorgon and saying, "Come. I've never had a Gorgon before." Beckoning her.
So, please note that down that you have notable contacts right now.
Oh yeah, that's important information. Very big important ones.
Gain sending stone contact with Lady. Sending stone
Surely someone's holding on one for me.
contact with his take
Information broker.
with one.
Oh
Histake
wait, I forgot to give you one.
Organ information broker and two.
Yes, Cannon.
Does any of you use ranged weapons?
Not
We
really,
have
no.
the ability to use them.
Actually, I only do if it's a thrown weapon. I do not have inherent proficiency with ranged weapons at all.
I have proficiency and decent dex, but what is it?
Both be could you have shaky, so -2 to
No, I don't have shaky.
range attack.
I do
You
not
don't?
actually have shaky.
I do.
Yeah.
Alright, so then it probably is not gonna matter. His take looks at you all. I was gonna give you something, but I don't think any of you could probably.
Well, I could use it, but not very well.
You don't. If you can't use this well, you don't want to use this.
Yeah, I gotta imagine she was probably offering you the poisoning quiver, but if you fuck up using that, you might kill yourself.
Yeah, probably not a good idea to give us one of those. We're not exactly.
Unfortunately, like an actual blackguard, you do not have poison use as a class feature.
We're not exactly known for subtlety.
Yeah, then you're not gonna want this.
Your
In fact,
contact is more than
you'll-
enough, thank you.
You'll hurt yourself.
Wait. Lady Elmaro. El Randisval. The Lich Queen. Okay.
God, we're
And-
building up quite the little Rolodex here.
And going to try to snoo the Gorgon.
It's almost as if I'm giving you a world building area,
Indeed.
and you're involved in politics.
Mm-hmm. That's Aberrant for you. Unless you're in the arse end of Zendrick, you're gonna get involved in politics. Even there, you might.
Speaking of the arse end of Zendrick, guess where the next campaign takes place?
Well, I mean, it's the savage lands where all the cool ruins are. Of course, it's gonna go there. Campaign's gonna go there at some point. I mean, come on.
So I'm supposed to add like teleport to my level 5 spell list? Question
Yeah.
mark.
Yeah.
And then one other spell you were saying. I was thinking of the 3rd level Cure Serious. Repair Serious, sorry.
I am touched that you're blowing your spell choice on that. Thank you.
A couple things that was like, I've got some buffs going on. I'm not. I got one. I got Fireball and Lightning Bolt available already.
Yeah, those are
Yeah,
the big. Some of the big choices. You got Fly the other day.
Right.
You got Fly.
Are
You
you
got Haste.
Are you sure you want that? You
Sure.
can have any spell in my book.
I'm fine. He's not actually greedy for knowledge.
Surprising.
You know what? I respect that. Alright. And with that,
Power, on the other hand. No.
with that, next week we will start at the train.
Do I get to
And
snoo
that
the
will-
Gorgon?
Yes.
Yay! Hot
You do
snake
not
lady.
turn to stone.
Wait.
Gonna bit the lamia. Ooh! Feeling coral all around me. Ooh.
Gorgons in this are actually humanoid. They're covered in scales, but they're
no
humanoid and-
snake legs?
No, you're not Lamia. That's what you're thinking of.
well, yes, snake legs, as in she's a woman with, proper legs, not a tail for that section.
Ah.
I mean, she may have a tail, but she still has legs.
Ah. I was hoping for hot lamia sex.
If you want a Lamia, I can get you a Lamia, but that's...
Oh, it's fine.
I have friends.
No, don't worry about it. Still,
They might bring the Lamia in for a threesome.
Oh my.
And on that note, I am ending my stream.
Good night,
Good
everyone. Bye bye.
Good night, everybody.
Let me see
I'll
if
stay
I
on
can.
for a little bit, though.
Let me see if.
I don't know how I had 5 viewers for that. They must have been 5 degenerates.
I was one of them.
Same.
I know
That was
Victoria was one of them.
So.
Oh god
yeah,
damn it, it's just all of us!
Good